One man and one woman will earn a near guaranteed championship opportunity here tonight.
Someone's about to add some big bucks to the bank account with a guaranteed title opportunity. It's Money in the Bank.
Welcome to Money in the Bank from Charlotte, North Carolina. We are 1 week removed from NXT TakeOver Gold Rush, where the first ever men's NXT Money in the Bank winner was crowned.
Coming up next,
versus a formidable opponent.
Coming up tonight, we have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, pitting 4 men from Raw, 4 men from SmackDown, vying for Money in the Bank briefcase, granting them a championship opportunity anytime of the next year. Same thing goes for the women of Raw and SmackDown. And then we have 4 championship matches also tonight. The first of which comes from Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
oh boy. Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get woken.
And then we see the former Raw Intercontinental Champion, Bray Wyatt. He is flanked by his woken friend, Matt Hardy. And Bray Wyatt held the championship, winning it at Elimination Chamber, lost it at Payback last month to Shinsuke Nakamura.
What's it like
and
being in
since
the ring with this man?
Bray Wyatt and Shin have brawled.
Baffling. Every time you
Bray
think
actually
you figured out
defeated
what Bray Wyatt's
Shinsuke
gonna do,
twice
he does the polar
since
opposite.
this non-titled competition.
That's just the way Bray
And then
Wyatt
Bray
likes
attacked
it.
Shinsuke at ringside, leading to Shinsuke losing to
Look
Brutus
at
the
how
Barber
many
Beefcake. So
fireflies
now
there are.
Bray clearly has the
It's
momentum
amazing.
going
These
into this
people
match.
actually
Will Bray
believe in this
recapture
guy.
the Raw
Absolutely
Intercontinental
amazing.
Championship? In addition to this championship match, the Raw WWE Championship will be defended later, as well as the SmackDown
This
Women's
is just
title
dumb.
and
It's
the
not
SmackDown
dumb,
Tag Team
Cole.
title.
Do you believe this is dumb?
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey.
But more important than
You
that,
think I could be woken?
Absolutely
Raw and
not,
SmackDown
Byron Saxton. You are
will compete
an
against each
ignoramus.
other.
I do have an idea, though, Byron.
What do you call me?
in one of
He'll
the,
jump in the lake that
this
he
is actually one
already
of
has
3
and never
pay-per-views
come out.
every
I
year,
can't swim.
where Raw and
That's
SmackDown
the
are not
point.
only together, but they are competing hand-in-hand with each other, the other 2 being the Royal Rumble, and then Survivor Series, where they go directly head-to-head. And so the winner of each Money in the Bank ladder match will compete for the title, the world title, on their respective brand. So SmackDown Women will go for the SmackDown Women's title, same with Raw Women. Raw Men, WWE title on Raw, SmackDown Men, WWE title on SmackDown.
Byron, you should
But
get in the ring
before
right
that-
now and do a one-on-one interview with Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt and
Are you out of your
Nakamura.
You can
mind?
ask all the hard-hitting questions.
Absolutely. I have no questions to ask. I'll just
Bray's
watch.
rematch for the championship.
The eclectic.
Leading up to their
Shinsuke.
match at Payback, Nakamura turned his back on the crowd by cheap-shotting Bray. Just attacking Bray. Everything happening leading up to this. And Bray Wyatt returned the favor by attacking Nakamura ringside, leading to losses by Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE
Remember,
by
going into
storm.
this, the
You're
former
absolutely
NXT
right.
champion
Since
and current
WrestleMania,
Intercontinental
since this,
champion,
quote,
Nakamura,
change in attitude from Shinsuke
has
some people
less
call it
momentum
some
than
sort
Bray
of
Wyatt going into this
psychological
match.
downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional
And as always, I've randomly
ascent,
selected who I'll be
leading
playing as,
Nakamura
and
straight
tonight
to the top.
I'll be playing as the
That
challenger,
ascent has made
Bray Wyatt.
Nakamura one of the most dangerous
You have to wonder if Matt Hardy,
superstars in all
being
of
by his
WWE,
side for this
simply
match,
because you never know what he's
will
going to do next.
make a difference in the outcome.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Introducing the challenger weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
There he is, Shinsuke Nakamura. He is the 9th ever Raw Intercontinental Champion.
Put down that remote and stay a while.
Referee presenting the title to Bray Wyatt. Holding it up in the air. Bray Wyatt ready. Nakamura ready for his first defense. And we're off.
This should be an incredible match.
Bray Wyatt goes right for Nakamura. Nakamura missing Bray Wyatt, back elbow, and back body drop by Nakamura.
To be number one.
Bray Wyatt dodging that kick by Nakamura and goes for a back suplex. Nakamura flips out of it and a single leg drop kick by Nakamura. Crowd not liking it at all.
Beautiful technique. Tackles.
Nakamura going in, Bray Wyatt in the corner. And now Irish Bray Wyatt into corner. Referee's down. This is what Nakamura likes. Referee's out of the picture. Everybody wants to Bray Wyatt. But the referee getting up a little
He knew the
fast.
champion wasn't going to go down easy.
Bray Wyatt is rolling out of the ring.
To take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring
Nakamura
with this
is
guy
having
and
his
walk
way
away
with Bray
completely
Wyatt.
unscathed. By the looks
Bray
of things,
finally
I don't think he expected his opponent
Not
to be as
come back in,
motivated as he
launching
clearly is here
Nakamura
tonight.
into the barricade. There's Matt Hardy cheering his friend Bray Wyatt on. And Matt Hardy just standing by watching, knowing that a disqualification benefits the champion no matter what. Bray Wyatt now attacking Nakamura. Now Bray stomping on the champion. And a big gut wrench slam by Bray Wyatt, hooking the leg.
And the champ kicks out.
And Nakamura kicks out at one. Right, going for a strike.
With a nice reversal.
Nakamura, master of striking. King of strong style. And now Bray Wyatt catching the leg of Nakamura, picking him up and just slamming him down to the mat.
Right across the back of the neck.
Goes for an axe handle. Nakamura rolls out of the way and a clothesline by Bray Wyatt.
Lost a
Takes
step
the
down.
champion
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Now Bray Wyatt could go
you're
for
gonna
a
absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes
What a
along
very
with the
unique
territory,
move.
and he knows that.
Gutbuster
I
by
doubt
Bray
he's
Wyatt.
all that concerned at this point. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome
Bray
of
Wyatt,
this match.
big exploder suplex,
He got
hooking
body
the
on
leg,
body there, but that's about it.
and Nakamura
Way
kicks
too
out.
early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Inverted power slam. Wow.
Oh, Nakamura hits the inverted exploder.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
But did he go for
This
it
is
too
usually
early?
the prelude to the Kinshasa.
Nakamura just ended it. To Byron's point, there are several competitors
But
on the roster
Nakamura
who can make a case for
gonna
being
go for the cover
his shoulders
instead.
down. And Wyatt with a quick kick
And
out.
Bray
It's gonna
Wyatt
take more
kicks
than
out at
that.
one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nakamura goes for a kick, and Bray Wyatt once again catches it and brings the champion down.
This by Wyatt.
And Nakamura crawling to the ropes, picking himself up. Bray Wyatt clotheslines Nakamura to the outside. Remember, the championship cannot be won by countout. Bray Wyatt's aware of this. Goes out to get Nakamura and bring
He
him
wants no part of
back
the
into
outside.
the ring. But before that,
Oh, what impact.
just slamming Nakamura's
He's bringing it
chest
back inside
into
the ring
corner
now.
apron, the edge of the apron. Let's say the hardest part of the ring. Now Bray Wyatt gonna whip Nakamura hard into the corner. Nakamura comes out. Bray Wyatt
and
goes
it's a
for
reversal.
a cross body like maneuver.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The lights go out. And Bray Wyatt, he's behind Nakamura.
Hooked up and
Ring rattling.
Back suplex driver by Bray Wyatt. Seizing the opportunity after that. Lights going out. Appears to be some malfunction with our lighting system here. And now,
Here it comes.
Bray Wyatt.
The one and only.
Oh, just slamming Bray Wyatt. Nakamura down. And Bray Wyatt might have taken advantage of the lights going
I
out.
don't like when he does this, Michael.
Sick.
Looks like he's setting up.
Bray Wyatt going into that
Getting ready for
trance,
Sister
that
Abigail.
place.
And then following it up with.
If he hits
When
this
this
has
guy's
got to
on,
be it.
look
This has
out.
got to be it. And Nakamura gets out of the Sister Abigail.
Shinsuke
Wyatt.
Nakamura just too fast for him.
Nakamura battling out.
A striking blow.
Oh, they both go for kicks at the same time. Bray Wyatt
Hits him with a
taking
gut
advantage of the
suplex.
gut right
What
slam.
impact.
He's got him covered.
Hooks the leg.
And the champ kicks out. Oh, wow.
And Nakamura kicks out of that.
Nakamura
Bray
able
Wyatt
to
going for an
avoid
axe
damage
handle.
there.
Looks like Nakamura
He's fighting
Counter.
back here.
goes,
I expected
goes
nothing
for a
less,
kick. And
Cole.
Bray Wyatt once again catching the kick and slamming Nakamura. Bray Wyatt has Nakamura scouted in this matchup.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Since 1979, it's been widely considered one of the
Bray
most
Wyatt,
prestigious
another
titles
back
in all of
suplex.
sports entertainment.
Bray Wyatt gonna help
Bray
Nakamura
Wyatt
up
with a
just so he can bring it down with Sister
We've got a
Abigail. Hooks the leg.
True testament to grit.
And
Dangerous.
Nakamura kicks out of Sister Abigail. And Bray Wyatt doesn't know what to do here.
This one's about heart
Nakamura
and
kicking out of
determination.
his
The
move
will
that
to
usually
win
ends the
and
match.
leave
And
here
Nakamura
tonight
goes for a drop
as the
kick. Bray Wyatt
Intercontinental
pushed to the side and
Champion.
just a massive punch to Nakamura. And Nakamura tried
Is
to go
that
out of the
enough
ring.
for
Bray
the
Wyatt
win?
getting
And
to
here
him
You
right in
showed the
front of
heart
his
of a
friend Matt
warrior
Hardy,
here tonight.
who has not played a factor in this match at all. Matt Hardy letting his friend do what he has to do in the ring.
What great
Bray Wyatt, floating,
Man, that hurt.
floating over into a DDT. Have not ever seen that move from Bray Wyatt. Rolling Nakamura over,
He goes for
hooking
the cover.
leg,
This guy just refuses to
and
quit.
Nakamura kicks out.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
Just so you know, Nakamura is a former NXT champion, and he was never pinned to lose that championship. So
If
so
you're
far,
this
Nakamura's never been
superstar,
pinned
you
to
gotta
lose
be
the
happy
title.
about where you're listed in the recent
Bray Wyatt
power
to the
rankings.
pump handle, slam, hooks the
Shoulders on
leg,
that. Real close, too close for
and
comfort.
Nakamura gets the
WWE's
shoulder up.
resident rock star pops the shoulder up there. Right across.
Nakamura getting up, Bray Wyatt bringing him back down. Goes for a
Thinking by
punch.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, Nakamura goes for a low blow, which would have saved his championship. He cannot lose a title by disqualification. Bray Wyatt wisely backing up, avoiding the low blow.
He could do it here.
Up-handed slam, going for the cover. Bray Wyatt
You can
does
see the
not
frustration
want
starting to build.
win this
He's
match
still in
without
this.
taking the
Yeah,
title.
let's
And
hope he can
that
keep this
very
kind of effort
much
going.
could have happened if Nakamura would have landed that low blow.
Toss
Bray
to the
Wyatt
outside.
throwing Nakamura out of
It's
the
not
ring.
hard to feel confident about yourself, and you always have Harper and Rowan within striking distance.
As if Bray Wyatt needs to get his composure back after almost being cost the championship
the
match.
WWE Championship is
Bray Wyatt could have
on
won.
the line.
But a win is not going to get him his title back.
And he's heading back in.
Shinsuke
Bray Wyatt goes for an
just
exploder.
too fast
Nakamura
for
elbows
him.
his way out of it. Oh, Nakamura, what's he got? He got him up. A Samoan driver
The damage is
by
done by Wyatt.
Nakamura,
He
and
could
the
be on his
rope
way out.
save Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt taking
He's in tough
Nakamura
shape,
down,
guys.
hooking the leg.
And he kicks out.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Nakamura kicks out again. Bray Wyatt goes for an accidental, but gets an elbow by Nakamura in the gut. And it's like, Nakamura, oh no. Oh, Kinshasa. This is it.
Shoulders on that.
This is it. Oh, and Matt Hardy getting up on the apron, distracting the referee, and potentially saving the match for Bray Wyatt.
Harsh impact.
Nakamura had to just abandon the pin, and now he's beating on Bray Wyatt. Goes for another pin, and the ropes once again save Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has been escaping every opportunity to lose this match so far. And Nakamura is actually got the arm of Bray Wyatt trapped. Gonna just stretch the left arm of Bray Wyatt.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
The arm of Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt rolling out of it, elbowing Nakamura, just taking Nakamura down.
Here we go, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, senton.
The challenger simply will not be.
Shoulders down.
Gonna hook the leg of Nakamura. Is a senton gonna win Bray the title? And it is not. Nakamura kicks out. Now Bray Wyatt.
This one's about heart and determination.
Bray Wyatt floating over again. DDT
as
to
the
Nakamura.
Intercontinental Champion.
The Intercontinental Champion is down. And Bray Wyatt gonna set up for the third time. He's gonna go for Sister Abigail, failing to execute it the first time. Nakamura kicking out of the second.
This is a
Here we go. Bray
championship
Wyatt
match. Nobody wants to lose this
the move.
opportunity.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and Nakamura escapes Sister Abigail for the second time in this match. Goes for a strike. Bray Wyatt floating over for the third time. DDT. Nakamura is now busted open. And Bray Wyatt gonna go for a pin, seizing the opportunity.
Oh my, how in the world did he
And
kick
Nakamura
out of that?
kicks out once again.
Even now, in the terrible shape he's in, Nakamura finds a way to power through.
Bray Wyatt, you know, the second rope.
Senton
off the
connects.
senton off the second rope.
Serious tail here.
Picking Nakamura up.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
That should do it. And Bray Wyatt might have just secured the victory.
Now Bray Wyatt is calling for Nakamura to get up.
Close to being
Will he hit
done
it?
here.
Fourth attempt. Lands it. Sister Abigail hits. This is it.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
And
Gets the shoulder
Nakamura kicks out of
What's it
Sister
going to
Abigail
take?
again.
How'd he do that?
What is happening right now? Nakamura will do anything to keep that Intercontinental Championship. Bray Wyatt whipping him hard into the corner.
Quick thinking by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura fighting back. Bray Wyatt catching Nakamura's leg, bringing him down. Goes for an axe hit, but Nakamura rolls.
Nakamura able to
Jawbreaker by
avoid damage
Nakamura. Goes for, looks like he went for Kinshasa there. Bray Wyatt catching him once again, bringing him down.
Right to the back. The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you
Bray
can
Wyatt
see.
gonna show off in the corner. And behind that confidence, you gotta wonder if there's any doubt in Bray Wyatt's mind. Nakamura kicking out of two Sister Abigail so far in this match.
This one's about heart and determination. The
Bray
will to
Wyatt
win.
dropping down
And leave here
underneath.
tonight as the Intercontinental
Catching
Champion.
Nakamura for a belly to belly.
Here we go.
Oh no! Kinshasa for the second time.
He's
Will
going
Matt
for
Hardy help him out this time? He will not. And
The singles match is
Nakamura
coming to an end.
retains after
Wow.
kicking out of two Sister Abigails, countering
That match
two
deserves
other
another
Sister
look.
Abigails.
Here we go.
And with the second Kinshasa, that's it. Nakamura
That was just one of those
title.
matches
There was
that
the
the
Sister
men
Abigail
involved
escape
should just
right
be
there.
proud to be a
Massive
part of.
punch by
A
Bray Wyatt.
legendary performance.
DDT by Bray Wyatt. That pump handle slam.
I haven't seen a match like
Another
that
angle.
in a long time.
Here is
I might
your
go home and
winner,
watch a replay.
and
It was
still
that good.
the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have the Authors of Pain against a tuned group of combatants.
Big time matchup.
And coming off of the Intercontinental Championship match, Shinsuke's first successful defense of the championship, we're off to another match from Raw. Rivalry between AOP and Heath Slater and Rhino continuing. I will get into the details during the entrances.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Drake Maverick, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
So as the Authors of Pain
The
are
Authors
flanked by their
of
manager, Drake
Pain.
Maverick. Let's explain why this match is happening. So,
no issue
almost a month ago, Rhino faced Akam one-on-one.
Or obliterating
The rivalry started to
anything
heat up.
or anyone.
That's what I
Akam
said.
and Razor.
Week later,
two
Heath Slater
behemoths
taps Akam
that
out, and
possess
Razor was very
terrifying
disappointed
speed,
in his
shocking
partner.
agility.
Following week, Rhino
and have a
defeats Nick
big-time
Miller of the
future
Mighty.
in the WWE.
Akam comes in and beats him down. And then the week after that, this past week, Heath Slater's attacked backstage by AOP, and then Heath Slater shows up in the middle of what was a handicap match between AOP and Rhino. And when Heath Slater appeared and came back after being attacked, Heath Slater and Rhino managed to defeat the Authors of Pain. Now, Authors of Pain looking for vengeance here. Not really on the winning side in this rivalry, and we'll find out if they can continue to lose or if they will obtain a victory.
He's got kids! And Rhino!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Rhino and Heath Slater.
You know, I like Heath Slater and Rhino. They're like the odd couple. They remind me of you and me, Corey.
They're nothing like you and I, Byron.
And there's
They can
Rhino,
coexist
Heath Slater,
peacefully.
hoping to take down AOP once and for all in this matchup, and hopefully one day get a future championship opportunity at the Raw Tag Team titles, currently held by Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros. You'll be seeing Mojo later tonight in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We're starting Akam, Rhino.
Both legal men are in
Akam
the ring. And set
starts
to
things
start
off
things
with a
here. We're ready to
backbreaker
go.
to Rhino. And now gonna
What a
stomp on
stomp.
Rhino a couple
Good
times.
grief.
And Rhino catching the arm of Akam.
Prodded leg.
Oh, Rhino catching the leg and kicking it, clotheslining Rhino to the outside. Referee beginning his count.
Back in the ring again.
Rhino back in the ring.
Close quarter.
Akam
Brutal
ready
knee
for him,
right
knee
to the
the
face.
head.
There's
Rhino
a
in the
tag.
corner makes a tag to
Both
Cesaro.
superstars in. What do they have in store here?
Guard
This isn't good.
tossing to Akam.
Boot to the face!
Kick followed by a sidewalk.
He's
slam.
starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a
Oh, and
fight.
Heath Slater calls for the tag. And
he
what's
makes the
happening?
tag.
And
That
Slater's
was a
tagged
game
in.
changer right there, Michael.
Slater going for a clothesline. Heath Slater's in. Reverse countering that body slam.
Let's call it like it is, guys.
Hey.
It doesn't get much bigger than this.
Throw
A featured
neck
match
first
on a
right onto
major
the ropes.
WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these
And
superstars.
Razor going to get Heath Slater into the AOP's corner, tagging
Here's the
Akam back
tag.
in. And now pick him up for a
Now he's got him
put him
placed
on
up in
the
the
corner,
top turnbuckle.
and now
pounding
AOP
away to the midsection.
pounding on Heath Slater in the corner. And now Razor
Oh, what impact!
completely
Going
geeked
over
out of the
earlier
corner.
just how
and
big this
dropping
is for
it
these
down to the
superstars.
mat.
This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those
Oh, Heath
countless
Slater.
hours
Roll it out.
training a match
Drop toe hold
on the big
to
stage.
Akam.
And you can bet all the WWE
Akam
hopefuls
into
training in the
Rhino's
Performance
corner.
Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping
Akam
it'll
not
be
gonna
them
have it.
competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the
Tossing
very
Heath
near
back
future.
into AOP's quarter.
Man, what a
Avalanche
splash.
to Heath Slater and throwing him to the mat. Tagging
Almost just and he tags his
Bizarre back
partner
in, and Heath
Momentum has certainly
tries to
shifted here,
tag for
Michael.
Rhino, but Rhino was dropped by Razar. Oh, the crowd not too fond of Razar kicking Rhino in the stomach there, and just launching Rhino into the corner, bringing him down. He had Rhino in the corner, and Rhino battles out. Razar flying toward Rhino with the fireman's carry takeover. Heath back on the apron, and a gore by Rhino. Unexpected. A little early, though. Rhino's going to go for the cover, hook the far leg,
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep
and
him
Razar
down.
kicks
Yeah,
out.
he's not done
the
yet.
floor. I said it's too soon. And Razar with a spine buster to Rhino.
In off the tag.
Gonna tag Akam back into the match. Oh, goes for an elbow, and Rhino counters it. Rhino
Guys, there's
pulling
something
Akam
special
into
about
the
competing
corner.
on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure,
Tag
having a
Heath
match on
Slater
Raw or
in.
SmackDown is
Heath
absolutely
over the ropes.
amazing. But there's
Whipping
nothing
Akam
quite like the
into the
bright
ropes.
lights of a WWE
Elbows in unison, and
pay-per-view.
now Slater stomping on Akam continuously.
A slight reason to
Akam
worry here
trips
for
the leg
Heath
of Slater.
When
Crowd
you have
looks
to
like
assume
they're
his partner is
behind
just itching to get in there right about now.
You seem more
Not
motivated
expecting
than ever
that.
heading into this match,
Slater
which makes
gonna-
me think he still has
dragging
plenty of fight
Akam
left
over
in
to
him.
the ropes.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a
Oh,
WWE pay-per-view.
what a knee by
But there's
Akam.
also nothing like the pressure
Slater
of
countering
competing
the Irish
on
whip,
a WWE
tagging Rhino
pay-per-view.
back in.
A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that
Little
could be
kick
career
by
changing.
Akam.
Think about it. Picking up a
Bringing Rhino
win
down,
while the entire
tagging back
WWE
into
Universe is
Razar.
watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Have you ever
And just
seen a
throwing
human being
Rhino. Rhino is
tossed
no
like
small
that?
man.
The spotlight's definitely
Akam
on these
just to
superstars here
power
tonight.
him around.
Anytime you have the opportunity
Now
to compete on a
Razar
pay-per-view,
gonna toss
you
Rhino
can bet the
into
whole
his own
WWE Universe
So Rhino
will
comes
be watching.
back out.
Oh boy,
Rhino
he
punches the gut. Rhino catching the leg of Razar. And that's pressed by Razar, pounding Rhino's face.
He's too quick for him
Listener
there.
strike, Rhino counter here.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would
Razar
like to think that
taking
it's
Rhino
pretty
down.
nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that
Oh, man.
Oh, massive
Razar
clothesline
took
by
his head
Razar.
off.
You get a pin Rhino right in front of his partner. I don't
And he
know if that
breaks
was
up the
a smart move
pinfall.
as he
Heath
makes
Slater
the
doing
save.
a great job turning that around. Oh, what incredible power.
See Akam tossing Slater around.
Suplex.
Razar taking care of Rhino with another Thesz press. And Razar looking a little tired out. Just stopping Rhino. Tossing Rhino into his corner. Like he's just trying to get his wind back.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the
Rhino
best in
does
the
something in the
business.
corner. Rhino fights out and taken
in a
down
major
by
way,
Razar. Akam tagged back in, running into his partner. Looks like a little miscommunication there.
He's starting to show signs
Rhino
of fatigue.
tossing
This
Akam
tag
back.
team match can
Goes
get
for a
out of
strike.
hand quickly if he
Akam
doesn't
fights out of it.
mount
Goes for a
soon.
big move.
I can tell you
Completely
with all
misses
certainty
Rhino.
that he did not
Now,
anticipate his
STO.
opponent mounting any sort of comeback
Rhino's
here.
leg.
And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Hung up there on the ropes. Slater is back.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. He might have it.
Rhino belly to belly suplex to Akam.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. You're going to want to see
But
your interns
Akam
after a
fires
slam like
carry
that.
takeover. And now just applying pressure to the shoulder of Rhino.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
And now we're going to whip Rhino back into his own mat,
Clothesline.
followed by a
Forcefully
clothesline, and
delivered.
Rhino is down.
Irish whip. Harsh impact.
Goes for it, moving the corner, and Rhino elbows his way out of it. Rhino pulling Akam into Slater's
it
corner,
around.
and a DDT by Akam. Just when Rhino starts to bring up some kind of comeback, he is taken care of by
Scoop slam.
Akam.
He's making a statement here
Slam
with
by
this attack.
Akam there. Now Akam
Thunderous
Russian
leg sweep
leg
by Akam.
sweep to
That
Rhino.
should do it.
Going for the cover, hooking the leg. Both men on
picks
their
up the
teams are in, and
pinfall.
Slater there
Let's
a
keep
little earlier
fighting.
and makes the save.
He's stumbling some now. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
The abuse his
Picking
body
up
has
Rhino
gone through
and
in this
just
match is a little disturbing.
throwing him
I don't know why
overhead.
he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
At this point, they
Heath
both need
Slater
to be about evenly
robbed
matched. Maybe
by
I'll give him an
Akam.
edge, but not by much.
Oh, and
Fight
Akam
goes Sid.
bracing for a power bomb. And Rhino
Nobody
back
controls
body
the
drop
pace
to
of a
counter.
match quite like this guy.
Oh, that back body drop. Rhino's going to go for the cover,
Akam quickly getting the
and
shoulder
Akam
up.
kicks
Nice
out
kick out.
easily.
Oh, man. Looks like he's starting to tire. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
A very crucial part in the match for him here.
And
He
Rhino
simply
gonna
cannot let his
apply
opponent
torque to
gain
the neck
too
of
much
Akam.
momentum.
But Akam escaping.
And no luck against Rhino there. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Akam will fight back too.
Oh, that might have
Pick up
just broken
Rhino.
something.
Backbreaker. Gonna go for the cover.
This guy just refuses to
Slater's
quit.
in, but
How'd he do
not
that?
quick enough of Rhino.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kicks out. Akam wants to do a double team move, make a tag. Bizarre, not going to the quarter, and Rhino pile driver
To think, I
Akam.
almost wrote him
That
off earlier.
could be it right there.
One breaks the
A
pin.
little too close to AOP's quarter as Razor makes the save. And Slater
He has it
bringing
right where he wants
Razor
him.
down, and Rhino gonna set up for the gore.
Oh, what a goal.
He hits the gore on
Just when
Akam.
you thought he
Replay
had
time.
nothing
Let's
left.
see that gore again. There's the gore by Rhino. Another angle.
Down he
This,
goes.
this
That'll do
could
it every
very
time.
well be it.
And the cover for the win. 2, 3.
And that's
And we
it.
have
Slater
our
and
winners.
Rhino win.
Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, they're so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
Slater and Rhino with a hard-fought victory over this entire rivalry. They just dominated the Authors of Pain. And now, if you see the screen, Heath Slater and Rhino are now the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles. But moving on, now it is time to introduce SmackDown to this show, as the SmackDown Women's title is on the line as Natalya defends her title against Nia Jax. And if you feel like you've seen this match before, well, it's probably because you have seen this match before. I will explain the details of this rivalry when the entrances start.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The irresistible force.
Now, if I told you that this was Nia Jax's first opportunity at Natalya's title, I would be lying to you. Nia Jax challenged Natalya at Extreme Rules about a month and a half ago, and Nia was unsuccessful. And since then, these two have been at odds with each other. Natalya lost the match to Alundra Blaze. Nia came down and had a stare down. Natty called out Nia.
Dangerous. It's like $1 million smile.
Natty cuts a promo. Nia interrupts and comes out on top in
irresistible force to be reckoned with.
Then, following week, Natty offers a handshake and cheap shot to Alexa Bliss, but still managed to lose the match to Alexa, and in turn, Natty turned her back on the fans, and fans have now started to rally behind Nia. Following week, Bliss defeated Nia Jax, and Natalya attacked Nia after the match. So, as we've seen, these two have been feuding even before then, even before WrestleMania. And throughout most of that rivalry, Natalya's been the one who was cheered and liked. And over a week ago, when Natalya cheap-shotted Alexa Bliss, the fans turned her back on Natalya. But let's not put anything past Natalya. Natalya has 5 successful defenses of her championship, and she holds the distinction of being the only champion across Raw, SmackDown, and NXT to be the only person to help hold their title. Natalya is the first and only SmackDown Women's Champion to be something that no champion currently can say about their title.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. Introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
And you gotta wonder, with the fans now behind Nia Jax, will Nia Jax be the first woman to take that distinction away from Natalya, being the only champion to have never lost their title? And current champions technically haven't, but she is the only person to have held this title and still hasn't lost it. Now the fans are behind Nia, and Nia looking to become the second ever SmackDown Women's Champion as the referee holds the title up. Could this be Nia Jax's night?
Natalya
and
is
we're
a
off.
third-generation
Natalya
diva.
goes down
the
for the
matches
legs,
we've
and
seen
Nia
as of late
jumps
have been some of the most
hops
competitive
up
the Divas division has ever seen.
Nailed it.
Gives a kick to the back of Nia. And Natalya just stomping on Nia Jax. In order, the fans now turning against Natalya, or should we say Natalya turning on them by disrespecting Alexa Bliss. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is always the most liked, but that's a little low of Natalya to stoop down to that level. Crucifix pin, referee,
and Nia Jax
into the count, and Nia
She's
kicks
not
out.
done yet.
And the winner of this match may have to be looking over her shoulder, as coming up right after this match is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And if a SmackDown woman wins that match, whoever wins the title here could be in danger of losing their championship.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title
Natalya
match.
and Nia
Everywhere I
going
went,
at it,
from
and
a
Nia
coffee shop,
kicking out
from a
Natalya.
bookstore, everybody was
Backbreaker
talking
to
about
Natalya.
this match.
And Natalya rolling to the outside and showing off, and she did not expect Nia to go right after her.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Slamming Natalya on her knee and applying pressure.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly
Referees
every
count.
person
Remember,
at the gym
Nia
I
cannot
went to
win the
was
title
talking about this
via
title
count
match, and
out. I'm
rightfully
sure
so.
Natalya has
This
no
is an
problem
absolutely
losing in the
huge
count
match.
out. Once she
Okay,
keeps her
wait.
title,
Let me get this
especially with
straight.
her new
Byron
attitude.
spent the morning at the
And
bookstore.
the new reception she
while
receives
you,
from the
Cole,
fans.
went to the gym.
Natalya with some
Man,
kicks to
that's
Nia.
brilliant.
Goes for that
You
low
guys have
drop
any other
kick, and
jokes?
Nia like
Back in
not
from the
happening.
floor.
Natalya.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe
Back
Natalya
inside
does
the
win the
ring.
beat with honor. She throws Nia into the
Here
ring.
we go.
Brings her again with that inverted DDT.
Here's the cover.
Goes for the
Nia
cover.
Jax
It's
gets
probably
the
way too
shoulder up
soon.
there.
I don't even think the referee's hand hit the mat
Guys,
one
in a title
time.
match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves
Natalya.
will become a factor.
Throwing Nia into the ropes. Natalya not capitalizing on that moment though. And
mighty
somehow
Natalya
missing
looking a
a
bit
bunch of
surprised
punches. I don't know
when
what's
this is
happening.
all-
And
when she
Nia
agreed to
gets
this
a Russian
match, she
leg
knew
sweep.
this wasn't going
And
to be
Natalya
easy.
going to the outside once again. Throwing Nia aside.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the
Stopping
champion,
Nia Jax.
especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this
Natalya
point.
throwing Nia over the barricade. Like she wants to take a count-out win.
Axe handle finds its target. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in
Nia
quite some time.
throwing Natalya to the corner, goes for a big splash in the corner. Natalya goes for that low drop kick. She hits, looks like she hit the leg of Nia, but Nia not phased by it too much.
We're
And throwing
looking at
Natalya in the corner,
complete
gets that
domination
splash
here.
again. Natalya's in trouble.
Suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Like she goes for the
Goes
cover.
for the leg,
And the champ kicks out.
and
It's
Natalya
way too
kicks
early.
out.
Look at her go. You gotta believe this one's over. Just wearing down the opponent.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here
Oh,
tonight.
Natalya fighting back though. Goes for that low drop kick, which Nia once again hops over the drop kick.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point.
Natalya
of the
is
match.
She's
in
not looking so
trouble
good
right
here,
now.
guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
And for her sake,
She goes for
Goes
the
for
quick
the
pin.
cover.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I
And Natalya
haven't heard
kicks
any
out.
whispers about the champion having to defend
And
against
Natalya wins this. This will
inferior
be her
competition.
sixth
yeah, inferior
successful
competition, that's nuts.
title defense.
I'm willing to bet the,
The
champ
most of
started that
anyone
rumor in an
in
attempt
the
to get into
history
his
of this
opposition's
company.
head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
And in fact, at 5, I think Natalya even holds that distinction.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Natalya getting Nia onto the apron, a stutter onto the top rope, and Nia
Can she
is
turn
down.
things around and defeat the
Natalya
champion
just
here
stand
tonight?
in the ring,
Looks
let
to
the
me, guys,
referee
like
do
she
his
may have
job
underestimated her
by
opponent here tonight,
counting.
and now she's paying for it.
Nia gets in before the 3 count though, and Natalya once again going back to the well with that drop kick.
And again, this is for the
She's gonna hit it. She
Women's
clotheslines
Championship.
Nia back out of the ring. Once again, looks like she's just gonna let the referee do his job. Especially Natalia's been taken to the limit with Nia so
Now
far.
back to the ring.
And she doesn't want to rush into things. And again, just going for the same move. You gotta wonder, is Natalya, was she able to game this?
By
She
Nia
tries it
Jax.
again and is ran over by Nia Jax. Nia just
Right
stopping
to
the
the
arm of
hyperextend your
Natalya.
elbow.
Natalya says, not
Clothesline
this
by
time.
Natalya.
The submission specialist,
And Natalya
Natalya.
gonna lock
Natalya.
in.
This
The
is a
sharpshooter.
Hart family. The sharpshooter, Byron.
This might be it, guys. Oh, man, Nia
Hart
Jax
family tradition.
doesn't even know where she is. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked
Natalya has
better,
it locked
but that
in.
doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
And Nia
impressive.
escapes.
You
the
can say that
sharpshooter.
again. I never thought
Or
you'd
that
break
did some
free from
damage
that
to the
one.
legs, possibly could hurt Nia's attempt at
Natalya
jumping
looks like she's
over
down
that
now.
low
The champ
drop kick that
desperately
Natalya
needs to
keeps
find a way
going
to
back
create
to.
some space for herself.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
Given what they've shown us here tonight,
Just
it's
for a
a
back
shame
elbow.
that one of these women will
This
have
is
to
what it looks
walk
like.
away on
Nia
the losing end
hit.
of this one.
This might be it.
Oh,
my.
spine buster move by Nia, and wait, she's not done, is she? Maybe she is.
The cover.
Goes to the pin,
Oh, how resilient was that?
and
I can't believe
I thought I
she
heard
kicked
the referee
out
get
there.
hit by that again, but Natalya gets the shoulder up, saving her championship.
What a stomp. Good
Nia
grief. I think she's trying
Stop
to prove
with
a point
Natalya.
here.
Natalya rolling. Low drop kick takes
Taking off
Nia
her
down
feet now.
finally.
And you're not going to win many
Natalya hits
matches
it.
down there. I can tell you that.
Leg drop.
Body
across
slam
the throat.
by Nia.
He's just inflicting
drop.
so much damage to the body. I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
Oh, well done by Natalya. Low
The
drop kick.
challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The number one contender might just be reaching the end of the road here. I think this one's over.
She's on her last legs.
Type one for there. The Nia counters, gets her into the corner.
Got their
They
opponent.
have Nia,
Impactful
snake eyes.
slam.
Now just smashing Natalya's head against the mat.
Drop
Natalya
down.
dropping down,
Now leapfrog.
hopping over, drop toe hold. Just
Both these
dragging
superstars appear to be
Nia.
operating
I
on
don't know what
fumes here, guys.
she's thinking right now. Stopping on the leg of Nia Jax.
Some good technique right there.
And no luck
Natalya
against
loses
Nia
well to the
Jax
sharpshooter
there.
once again. Nia kicks out of it.
Nia Jax able
Oh,
to
and a
avoid
shoulder
damage
tackle by
there.
Nia Jax. And Natalya rolling to the apron. At least her title is safe when she is not in the ring.
Wisely bringing the action
But
back into
Nia
the ring.
bringing
She's
her
got
back
something
in
mind.
where she can win her title. This could be it for Natalya.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon.
Nope.
Close
Natalya
call
fighting
there.
back.
Right
Snap
to the
there.
face.
Big
Kick to the head.
Here she comes on the counter.
See if she
Natalya
can
gonna go
turn
for the
things
sharpshooter
around.
once again,
Oh,
and
man,
Nia
she's
once again
rolling now.
kicks out of it.
Leg drop.
Body
across
slam
the
by
throat.
Nia.
Damage to the
Leg drop
body.
again.
That might just be the final nail
And
in the
Natalya
coffin.
back
It
up.
might be a different
Burst of
story, though,
energy.
when in the ring
Goes
with
for that
the
low
champ.
drop kick again, though. Needs to be helping
And
her.
no
but
luck
also
against
mainly
Nia
her
Jax
kryptonite,
there.
As she is slammed into the knee of Nia Jax, and Nia applying pressure. As Nia goes for
Here's
the
the
cover,
pin. Title on the line.
and Natalya
And
kicks
the
out
champ
before
kicks
the referee
out.
can hit
She
the mat.
saw the opening and got the shoulder
The
up.
fans behind Nia. Nia is motivated.
She's
but can
calling
she
for it.
defeat Natalya?
And she's trying to flip the script here.
And
Easier
Natalya
said than done.
whipping out,
Michael.
drop,
When she
no
gets in
hold.
attack mode, look.
Natalya
Spinning.
strikes with
Discus
natty by
clothesline
nature. This one
with Natalya.
is over.
Hooks to the leg.
champion
This
with a
could
cover.
be it.
2, 3.
And
The history
Discus
books
clothesline.
will have to wait
Natalya,
another day.
for the 6th time, retains the championship.
These
See the
women put on
replays.
quite a show. Here's
Here's
another
a
look.
sharpshooter attempt that was countered by Nia Jax.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise,
Here's that
but my
body
eyes
slam
tell
by
me
Nia.
that might have been one of the great
Leg drop.
matches in recent WWE history.
Here was her, I believe, her 3rd attempt at the sharpshooter. Which
I can watch highlights
failed.
of that one all night
Natalya
long. One of
fighting
the
back
great
here.
WWE matches I've ever been
And
able
again,
to
they're not.
watch.
They never show the finish, but whatever.
Here is your winner,
Big win here to start the show.
So
And
with
you
that,
just know
Natalya
the rest of the card
remains
is watching in the back, wondering
the
how
one
in
and
the world they're going
only
to follow that.
Plenty more
SmackDown
action still to
Women's
come here tonight,
Champion.
folks.
only person who could say that about any title here. Held the title since back in September, as we are now on our way out of June. Natalya still remains the champion. And with that, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match in the company. 4 women from Raw, 4 from SmackDown. Winner gets a guaranteed women's championship match on their show anytime within the next year. And in this match, we have some former champions in their own right, and I will get into that during the entrances.
Look who's in her house.
Making his way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
JoJo meant her, but you know, there's Paige, not a former champion. Paige representing Raw. Ready
Without
to
a
seize
doubt, Paige
a
has
major
changed this
opportunity
entire
here.
women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
And Paige has a chance
Guys, remember
to
on Raw
win a
few
golden
years
ticket
ago when
to change her
Paige made
future.
WWE debut and won the women's championship.
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began
Paige. None of the stuff we're talking about happened in my universe mode. It's irrelevant.
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And from Sydney, Australia, Billie Kay.
Here's Billie Kay, representing SmackDown. Again, she hasn't really seen much action in
beautiful and
pay-per-views here.
dangerous. Billie Kay.
And now
Billie
looking
Kay
for an
Byron
opportunity.
wouldn't allow you to breathe the same air she does.
If she
So I
wins
wanna
this
hang out with her.
briefcase,
It's not really
she
an
could
option,
very well
Saxton.
be
Billie
the
Kay
second
exists
ever
in a whole
SmackDown
world you know
Women's
nothing
Champion.
about. A world of beauty, a world of danger.
Yeah, how about a world of lies and deceit?
Billie Kay, extremely beautiful, extremely dangerous, and a real up-and-comer here in WWE.
Byron, I talked to Billie Kay about you, and her quote was, "He's too dumb to function."
I find that hard to believe.
Listen, I didn't say it. I was just repeating what I was told by my source.
Good journalist. Here comes the two-time champion.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
And here's Maurice, also representing SmackDown. She is the wife of former SmackDown
I am
WWE
all
champion, The
excited
Miz.
that Maurice
Miz
is
lost
here.
that title
One of the longest
to The
reigning women's champions
Undertaker
of all time.
in a
Of course,
tables
the,
match back at
wife of the
Extreme
A-lister, The
Rules,
Miz,
not
but
TLC.
Maurice, she's an A-lister in her own right.
You're
And
absolutely
now Maurice looking
right.
to join her husband
Wait,
to
wait,
become
wait,
a
wait.
champion
That's my
on
favorite part.
SmackDown. And she can begin that path by
She has a
winning
very
this Money in the
questionable
Bank ladder
attitude.
match tonight.
There's nothing to question.
The Irish lash kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is a former champion. She is a former NXT Women's Champion. won that title back in November, but since losing the title, she has made the jump to Monday Night Raw and looking to hold championship gold on 2 brands as that ladder is doing like a disappearing and reappearing there.
And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success.
Becky Lynch,
here in
one of
WWE.
2 women in this match to be a
Becky
former
Lynch should be
champion.
prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns. Out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Brie mode.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella, also representing Raw, is the only other former champion. Brie Bella held the then Divas title on Raw.
Brie Bella, a champion.
At
She's a
Battleground,
trailblazer in the
which was
women's
all the way
revolution.
in July,
She got
so
2
it's
hit
been almost
television
a year
shows.
since
Brie
Brie's
Bella,
held any gold.
billboard
She lost the
example
title
of
to her
breaking the
sister,
glass
Nikki,
ceiling and
at
pursuing
SummerSlam
all
that
of
following
your
month.
dreams.
And Brie looking to get
Corey,
back
you
into
can't
the
deny that Brie's
championship
a trailblazer in the
discussion,
women's revolution.
which she can win.
And you can't
well,
deny
if
that most of it's
she
because
wins
there's an
the
identical
briefcase
twin
here.
running by her side all the time.
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Now, although Charlotte Flair is not a former champion, Charlotte Flair has a very distinct advantage in this match only because
Back
she
in
is
NXT,
in her
Charlotte was part of a group called
hometown
the
of
4
Charlotte,
Horsewomen with Sasha
Carolina.
Banks, Bayley, and Becky
conveniently
Lynch.
named after her
Wow,
hometown.
has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Possibly looking to take the next step at claiming her rightful throne as the Raw Women's Champion. As we will await our final 2 competitors, both from SmackDown.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte.
And from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
There's Alundra Blaze, a legend in the wrestling business, and she has,
Guys,
had
we're getting the night
matches
started with
involving
an
our
amazing
women's
matchup
champion,
here.
Natalya.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't
Alundra
think there's a
Blaze
better way
looking
to start this night
capture
than
the
with this
women's
match
Money in the Bank
right here.
briefcase. And winner of this match will become the first ever women's Money in the Bank winner. Now, on that subject, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia the week before SummerSlam, in just about 2 months, we will crown the first ever NXT Women's Money in the Bank. So you saw the men's Money in the Bank match take place at NXT TakeOver Gold Rush 2, where Shelton Benjamin won the first ever NXT Men's Money in the Bank. You'll see the first ever NXT Women's Money in the Bank at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
And their opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Again, Mickie James, not a former champion. She runs around with her friend Alexa Bliss on SmackDown Live. I wonder the winner of this match, guaranteed championship match.
Think about
If
everything
Raw
this woman
wins,
has
the
accomplished
current
in her
champion
career,
they
and
would
then
have to
talk
contend
about
with
her
is
all-time
Stephanie
great
McMahon for
rivalries
SmackDown,
with
as you just
three
saw in the
Hall of
previous
Famers,
match.
Trish
Natalya.
Stratus, Lita,
Natalya, 6
and
defenses
Beth
under her
Phoenix.
belt.
Well, Mickey's got a list of
A
great matches a
10-month
mile
reign.
long, but let's talk about her
Not 10,
6
9
women's
months.
championships. Mickey has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
So I'd be a little worried, even if I was a SmackDown winner of this match. Natalya has not lost her title in 9 months. I will play against Maurice. That's mainly the commentary I will cover. As they all go at it.
And so are we.
Charlotte
Here we
going
go.
after Maurice. Women already spilling to the
Jab
outside.
your leg in a bad way.
Charlotte go for that famous Blair chop, and Maurice gonna fight out of it.
Suplex.
Big body slam by Charlotte to Maurice, and outside Mickie James takes on Alundra. Brie Bella and Paige going at it, and Becky and Billy going at it.
Beautiful.
Sweet rolling savate kick.
Just striking at will.
Oh, man. Right
Charlotte
to the
just
arm.
having her way with
Hyperextend
Maurice
elbow.
right now.
Oh, man, what a light drop.
Her right across the back of the neck.
Taking Charlotte down by her
Becky
hair.
Lynch may be starting to
So
fade
far,
here.
no woman
Here's
has
what we're going
attempted
to
to
see
go
what she's
for
made
the
of.
This might slow her down,
briefcase,
Cole, but
which-
don't expect it to stop her.
There it is.
Not
You
when
see it
there's
up
so
there.
much at stake in this ladder match.
As Maurice taking Charlotte down off the apron.
Oh, destroy your face.
Oh, man. A knee drop.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
And it's Billy
So
Kay
mostly
showing
cover
some agility.
commentary involving
That kicker stopped me in
playing
your
as
tracks.
almost my person
God, what a
stuck out
slam.
of the ring
Now
for a
we can
while.
see Charlotte. She's hurt.
As Maurice
This is not a
taking
good
care of
sign.
Charlotte outside the ring.
Can't fire back from though. Years later, I
And
still
Maurice
get
gonna
goosebumps
introduce
when I
the
watch a
steel
WWE
steps.
pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid.
She goes
My
for
friends
it,
would
and
come over
Charlotte
to watch
takes her
WrestleMania
down.
or SummerSlam.
Ooh, what impact. She goes down hard. She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
And Maurice gonna go back to the... I thought she was going back to the stairs, but having trouble there. There we go.
The steps connect.
And he hits Charlotte
just
in the
watch
face
it.
with the step. There's Mickey in the flapjack
This
to
arena
the
tonight, there
blazing
appear to be
ring.
plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back to this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views.
And
in his
Charlotte,
youth.
Billy going for a crossbody, hitting nobody. And Charlotte
He actually said
slamming
he had
Maurice's
friends
face into the
come over
announce
to his
table.
house. I think we're going to need to fact check that one. 'cause
Wonder
I'm not
Blaze
buying
will
it.
get to
No
help
surprise that the sold-out signs went
defend
up
her
early on
fellow
this one, guys.
SmackDown competitor.
Anytime a
Even though there
WWE
is a lot
pay-per-view
of
rolls into town,
division
you can bet
competition
it
in
will
this
be
match.
the
You gotta
hottest
think
ticket
all the
around.
women in this match want the briefcase to come back to their brand.
Jeez, that's got to hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Although I'm sure they
bounce
all
back from
want
that
to
one.
win it themselves.
Oh,
As
and the ladder
Maurice
finds the mark.
smashing the head of Brie Bella against the announce table. And this is the forearm
Jeez, that's got to
fire
hurt.
Karen takeover by Brie Bella
She's
and a
lined it
kick.
up perfectly.
As
Right
Billy
where it
Kay
needs to be. Corey mentioned
sets up
earlier
the
that
ladder,
the sold-out signs went up fairly
but does
quickly
not
for this one.
proceed to
Or
climb
as
it.
WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs
And
went out
Brie gonna
early for this
smash
one.
Maurice's face
man.
against that
None of those
LED
announced pairing
face.
more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan.
As
True
Becky Lynch,
legends.
former NXT Women's
Going to the
Champion,
top here,
ascends the
guys.
ladder,
Looking
goes
to
for it as
finish it.
Paige follows her up, both from the same brand, and Billy the
She
SmackDown
gets out of the way.
gonna work to help pull one of the Raw competitors off.
Looks like Charlotte's wearing down.
Now the Queen's in
As much as
trouble
you
for
want
sure.
this to come back
We're
to
gonna
your
see
brand,
what
you
she's made
still
of here,
want it
guys.
for
Guys,
yourself.
we've come a long way since the
As
first
Paige
ever
and
WWE
Becky
pay-per-view.
go at it
This
on
is
top of the
actually
ladder. Becky
Wrestling
throws Paige
Classic
off.
November of
Maurice will slam
1985.
to
I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania
Billy.
1 as the first WWE pay-per-view.
as
but that was
Blaze and
actually
Maurice,
broadcast
SmackDown
over closed
competitors,
circuit
work
TV.
together,
Not pay-per-view.
knock Becky and Mickie James off of the ladder.
the ladder
Electric chair by
Jeez, that's
Alundra
gotta
Blaze.
hurt.
Alundra Blaze is doing her best to get in her opponent's head right
Maurice
there.
and Maurice wisely rolling out of the ring.
Byron digging into his
This is the next
encyclopedic
step
mind to earlier
Paige
pull out that
and
amazing
hurts
fact
herself
of the
in
first
the process.
WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was
Big.
the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament.
Very
which
similar
was
to the
ultimately
Skull Crushing
won
finale by
the
Maurice.
Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit
Change of
where
her
credit's
husband.
due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like
Mickey
4
gonna
years old when the Classic was held.
Toss Brie Bella onto the apron,
She's in control.
only to bring her back in with a suplex.
Suplex. She's starting to feel the
Maurice
pressure.
back elbow to
So winning
Paige.
this match may very well be in jeopardy.
In my opinion, she needs to put more effort on getting up the ladder and taking care of business, and less effort on trying to make her opponent look foolish. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this
And Maurice
pay-per-view
with
card, but for my money,
Edge-o-matic
it doesn't get any
Paige.
better than this.
And here comes Alundra Blaze.
Wisely bringing the
And Maurice
action
gonna
back into the ring.
go for the ladder.
Setting it up right in the center of the ring.
Oh, boy. Perfect placement.
She is on fire.
And Becky,
Corey, tell me, just how much
aware of what
strength does
Maurice is
carrying
planning,
your
pulls
opponent
her off
around
as
like this
Paige
take?
ascends the
Let's
ladder.
put it this way,
Once
Cole.
again, it could be Paige
Saxton
and Becky
would
up
never
there.
be able to do it.
Looks like she wants
As
to beat
Maurice
her
joins
inside
Becky,
the ring.
pushes the ladder down, but Paige hangs onto it.
Oh, scoop slam.
As
You
Maurice
gotta believe this one's
catches
over.
Paige into a power bomb and picks the stairs up. And Maurice
By the steps.
smashes
That'll make you
Becky's
reassess
face
some things.
with the steel steps.
Big reversal for
Tries to
her.
bring him down on Paige, but Paige goes out of the way, does it again, and
He just lost.
Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here. She's
all the
definitely
women have
starting
left
to
the
feel
ring
the pressure here,
except for
guys.
Maurice,
I'm not used
Paige,
to
and
seeing
now
this.
Brie Bella. As Brie Bella grabs the ladder, Maurice, and she hits Maurice in
It'll
the
be tough to
face.
bounce back from that one. Oh,
But
man,
Paige
she's rolling
takes the
now.
ladder from her,
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's
and
gonna
Mickie
hurt.
James goes after Maurice.
And it's big. Oh, the mid kick.
He goes for the big kick. Maurice ducks.
Is it enough to
close
end
up.
this match? And Mickie James might have just secured the
Goes for
victory.
a drop kick. Nobody knows. Paige picks up
Gonna be tough
Maurice,
to bounce back
chops
from
her,
that one.
gets her to the ropes, but Maurice kicks the leg.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Goes for something, and Paige hits a knee to the gut. And Paige gonna knock Maurice off the
You're
apron.
gonna have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Maurice going for Paige and missing.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
But Paige just unleashing strikes on Maurice against the barricade as when they're in the ring. Brie going after Becky with the
She's
ladder.
countering nicely now.
Becky taking
Yeah,
it
a
from
second
her.
ago, she was almost done.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And here comes Charlotte.
Drop toe hold by
One
Paige.
way to bring it to her opponent big time. Back inside the ring now.
Is Becky gonna looking to suplex Brie Bella back into the ring?
Nice.
Not really. You don't really want your boots in the ring during this match.
Ladder hits.
Sinking is
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
as Maurice tosses Paige into the barricade as Mickie James looks to ascend the
Thinking to
ladder.
avoid that one. Harsh impact.
Nope, and Maurice gonna go for it, but very, very slowly as Mickie looks to push the ladder down and Maurice wisely backs off of that.
This can go a variety
And
of different
Mickie
ways, Corey.
gonna toss Maurice onto the apron
None of them are good.
and proceed to climb the ladder herself.
Beautiful technique.
As
Straight
Maurice
forearm.
goes after Mickie James as Becky hanging to push the ladder down, and Mickey's still hanging on, but Maurice catches her electric chair drop.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly. And it's Charlotte with the
Billy Kay just stands on the apron there, motionless, but played possible. It's like she
incoming. With a
brings down Maurice's neck to the top rope, and Paige is on fire
Alundra
right
feels
now.
unbeatable right
Billy
now.
Kay taking
But
the
she
ladder
might
over.
want to dial it
What's
back
she
a little.
doing?
He can't be stopped
Oh,
right
now
now.
that a skull-crushing finale by Kay. Better done than Maurice. No wonder that got to push Marie out.
Reverses that one.
The face buster to Paige. And Charlotte tries to hit Maurice with the ladder. Maurice tries to hit her with the ladder, and Charlotte takes it back. And smashes the ladder into Maurice's face. Brie Bella and Billy Kay go at it.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And Charlotte decides to bring the fight to them.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker.
As Maurice gets her way up.
Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Oh, and the ladder finds the
Oh,
mark.
and Billy hits
Gonna be tough to
Maurice
bounce back from that one.
with the ladder. Maurice
She might have
dodges
it.
that ladder hit on the
Oh,
ground.
man. She's got it now. Back in the ring again. This could be
Goes
huge.
for a Alundra Blaze.
This might be it.
Back
Oh,
suplex
my.
by Maurice.
Watch out here. And the slam.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And Maurice, what's she go for here?
In the world of romance, this is what we call
She's back in full
Beautiful
control
DDT
now.
by Maurice to
pretty
Becky
sure her
Lynch.
table just shook a bit. She is on fire.
As Mickey
Gonna be tough to bounce back
brings
from
the
that
ladder
one.
down some people, and as Maurice takes it, and she goes to hit Mickey James, Mickey takes the ladder back.
Nicely done.
It looks like she's going to set it up,
And
but
it's Billie
abandoned
Kay
that.
showing some agility.
Back in from the apron.
And Mickey gonna
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
suplex Maurice back in,
Nasty.
onto the ladder too. And Maurice gonna go to the outside and take the ladder with her, which she
She
landed.
knows how to make
That
a comeback.
gotta hurt, but
But
at
now
least
can
took
Becky
the
Lynch
ladder
make
out
the
of
most
the
of
ring.
this?
Look at her go.
Prevent anyone else from winning.
Nasty.
And she looked like she had no
Becky
chance.
knocks
just a
Mickey
few
off the
minutes
apron.
Northern Lights driver.
Billie Kay
Looks like
takes care of
Alundra
Alundra Blaze.
is in
Charlotte
huge trouble
first
here.
Paige.
Oh man,
That was
Alundra
just
Blaze
Charlotte,
really needs to dig
Paige,
down deep.
now just Billie Kay and Paige.
Look at that. Mickey James with a mid kick.
And now Paige gonna clear the ring completely. Well, actually, I don't know what Paige is planning here. DDT to Billie Kay onto the apron.
Paige can
As
draw
Charlotte
the curtains
brings
on
the
this
ladder
fight.
in,
Looks
Which
like trouble
Maurice
here, Byron.
picks up,
I guess that all depends
but
on who
Charlotte
you're rooting for.
kicks Maurice and knocks that ladder out.
It's a reversal.
But Maurice gonna fight back as Billie
now
Kay
one more
introduces a
time.
second ladder into the ring, which
Setting it up.
isn't introduced the whole way. The ladder is not in
Fucking
perfect position.
DDT.
That's all she wrote. The end of those long legs is a wicked
Maurice
boot.
gonna set up that
I bet
ladder.
you feel foolish riding her off now.
All that's left now is for Billie Kay to finish
Maurice
it.
catches Charlotte's leg, kicks her down.
Breaker.
Right to the
As
spine.
Maurice climbing the ladder.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Alundra
You
Blaze
gotta
gonna
believe
follow
this one's over.
her up.
Here we go.
Whoa,
As Maurice fights
dodged
back.
that one.
Oh, and here we go.
Maurice and Alundra Blaze, two SmackDown. Alundra Blaze takes Maurice off the ladder. Now Alundra Blaze
Bringing it
up
back
there
into
by
the
herself. Nobody's paying attention.
Look out.
Nobody.
There she goes.
And it looks like Alundra Blaze has won the first ever women's Money in the Bank match.
Ladder matches
Let's see
always
some
deliver
replays here.
dramatics,
We got
but this one was
Billie
beyond
Kay
anything we could have hoped for.
Flipping Reese around in a
Absolutely amazing.
forearm. Charlotte with a forearm, and then forearms all over the
When
place.
any superstar, man
Becky.
or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining
Big
and
neck breaker
action-filled
for
as
Brie
that
Bella.
one, they should be grateful and really
For
proud.
Charlotte.
Some great stuff.
Working on that leg of Paige.
There's good, there's
And
great,
that
and then there's downright unbelievable
famous
WWE
Mickey
action.
James
Ladies and
DDT.
gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Alundra
That
Blaze
certainly
now
lived up to
holds
the
a
expectations of what you
golden
would see
ticket
here at
to a
Money
SmackDown
in the
Women's
Bank.
Championship match anytime within the next year. And now coming off of that, we go to our second SmackDown Championship match. It is Breezango challenging the Outsiders for their tag team titles.
The Fashion Police.
Here we see Breezango, Tyler Breeze on the right, Fandango on the left, challenging for the titles. And these two, they challenged these titles back at Extreme Rules and failed to capture the title. Since then, Outsiders attacked Breezango with their titles before matches and won non-title. Outsiders beat them again and they brawled before the bell. Breezango defeated the Outsiders though a month ago. But then, Outsiders attacked Fandango backstage. Breeze went in, beat Hall
You
one-on-one, and
Fandango in
Nash
the
was
club
very
line?
disappointed.
Well,
Scott
if I went
shoved
to one, I would.
Nash and left the ring.
I hope they write you a ticket.
But following
These two
that,
are
Nash
ridiculous.
defeated Breeze. The Outsiders
You're
defeated
just
Breezango
jealous.
twice the past 2 weeks after, well, they attacked them before the bell both times and won the match. So you gotta wonder, without the cheap shots, can the Outsiders still retain their titles? Outsiders, 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
It's a hostile takeover.
Their first reign was very long, and at one point, Scott Hall held the Tag Team title and the SmackDown WWE Championship at the same time. Their first reign lasted 5 months. They won the titles back at
Hall and
WrestleMania.
Nash, no strangers to making history on pay-per-view. Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach,
Since WrestleMania, they've held
1996,
these titles for over 2
the formation of
months.
the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Breezango. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
The Outsiders handing their championships off to the referee. Outsiders looking to defend their titles once again against the Fashion Police. So we're going to start with Fandango and Scott Hall.
The tag
Fandango
team
clothesline to
right
Scott
here.
Hall.
Oh, man.
As the crowd sings his theme song. Fandango going for Hall, shoulder tackle by Hall. Kevin Nash trying to hype the crowd up. You're going to wonder if the little disagreement that Nash and Hall had if Scott Hall lost had any effect on them. Yeah, they beat Fashion Police since then in non-title competition. When the titles are on the line, stakes are much higher. You're going to wonder if they're going to have any disagreements. Fandango counters the Irish whip. Hall on the apron.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And now Fandango going to suplex Hall into the ring.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising
Nash is
considering
tagged in
what's
and
on the line here in
clothesline
this
by
championship match.
Fandango going to do a little Latin dancing there.
What a strike.
And gets elbowed by Nash. Big mistake as Nash
Wow, look at this
the boot
aggression
right
in the
into the
corner.
chin and neck
The
of
referee better get a
Fandango.
hold of things.
And now he's going to launch Fandango out of the
Harsh
corner.
impact. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape. And
Nash
from what I understand,
with
the champ
back
has been
elbow by
hitting the gym
Fandango.
twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the
And
same thing,
Tyler
Saxton.
Breeze
Once
tagged
in the
in.
morning, and again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Questioning whether or not Nash sleeps.
And look at hung up on the second. Ooh!
And Breeze going to take care of Nash in their
Beautiful
corner.
technique.
What a stomp.
Crowd not cheering for Breeze.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the
And Nash
trash talking I'm
throwing
told that's been
Breeze
going on
across
behind
the
the
ring.
scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources,
for a
but
strike with
let's just
Breeze.
say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Drop down. Leapfrog.
Dropping down, leapfrogging, and goes for a Northern Light suplex, which Nash too large.
Set it up. Nice.
Neckbreaker by Nash.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially
And
considering
Breeze
just how
gets Nash
dominant the
into a
champ has been of
slow
late.
package,
When you're
and
that good,
Goldberg
you
saves
have
the
every
title.
right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Breeze tried to go for Scott Hall a little bit, and Hall ready for it, and a clothesline by
Breeze in
Nash.
defensive mode right now. So much on the line here in the match for him.
It's decision time, Cole.
Breeze
Does he try to get
counters
back on the
Nash.
offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Ooh, what impact.
Breeze goes for Nash in the corner. Nash moves out of the way.
In comes Scott Hall.
Hall is tagged in by Nash, and
Man,
teaming
right
up
in the
with
midsection.
Breeze.
You have to think this isn't
Oh,
going to
and
end
a
well.
power
You
bomb
never
by
see
Scott
anybody in
Hall.
a position
But
just
Breeze
gently
gets up
put back down on the mat.
unfazed. Hurricane
Unbelievable athleticism.
Elbow drop.
elbow by Breeze.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Crowd's still booing though. They're not liking this match. They're not liking Breeze.
The champ's absorbing some
Breeze
offense
goes
here.
to strikes.
Headed into this
Hall
match,
counters.
his partner looked extremely
Oh, he's
confident.
tripped
It
onto
looks
the
to
top
me like
rope.
his
Looks
partner's
like it.
itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
And
This is all
Hall
part of the process, guys. He
saddles
knew he
out.
would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure
Hall
he keeps it
throwing
to a
Breeze
minimum.
into his corner.
Oh, and the
Breeze
reversal by
fighting back.
Tyler Breeze.
Whipping Hall back into his corner. Referee's
There goes
down.
the official. Not gonna lie, that one hurt.
Another
And
hurricane
it's a
run by
reversal.
Breeze. Breeze
I
getting
don't think
Hall
he
up.
should get
What's
up.
happening? It doesn't capitalize on the opportunity as he's taken into
And
the
tagged in is
outsider's
Kevin
corner.
Nash.
Nash is tagged in.
Oh,
And another kick to the gut by
this
Nash.
is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nash go for Breeze, and Breeze
Tyler Breeze turns it
kicking
around.
Nash down low. Goes for a clothesline, but Nash escapes.
Incredible. Nobody
Now
controls
Breeze
the pace of a match.
wants to get to
Quite like this
Fandango.
guy.
And a big
Vicious
punch to
strike.
the face by Nash. Breeze is in trouble.
Oh, he's got him here.
Sidewalk slam. And Breeze gonna get Nash into a small package.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. One
Nash.
strike by Kevin Nash. Too soon. I can tell you guys
Fandango
that this
tagged
arena
in.
is sold
Breeze
out in
needed to
record
make that
time.
tag, and
A lot of that
bypass
has to do with this match in the ring
Fandango
right now.
now.
This is easily
Bringing
one of
Nash
the
down
most
to the
anticipated
base.
title matches in recent memory.
Uzango taking advantage here.
And Kevin Nash, too
Oh,
quick
Nash
that
goes for
time.
Breeze, and Breeze escapes.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Fandango gets him into their
Isn't
corner
that
again.
cute?
But
Your
Nash
friends actually think you have
Fandango
enough
all
pull
the way
here
to
to
the
get
other
them
side of the
tickets.
ring.
Poor people.
And he's just staring at Fandango. Looks like he doesn't know what to do. I don't know what's happening.
What are the odds we crown
And
new tag
the
team
moment
champions
Fandango
tonight?
gets out of the corner, it's time with a jackknife power bomb.
He needs to capitalize on it
Very
now.
much be
I think Kevin Nash just secured the match.
Quick pin attempt by Kevin Nash.
And Fandango
avoids
kicks
the
out
early
of the
pin.
jackknife
Way
at
too
one.
early. When this guy's on, look out.
Fandango gets Kevin Nash into their corner again, and Nash fights his way out once again. It goes back to the outside.
You gotta believe this one's over. Fandango
Oh, Nash
with a
kicks his
reversal.
way out. Shoving Nash back into the corner.
And there's Tyler
Takes the
Breeze
tag to
in on the
Breeze.
tag.
And now it's time for Breeze and Fandango to double team. Hip tosses in
Assault on the
unison.
lower back. Looks like Kevin Nash is starting to stumble. His hopes of winning this tag
and
team
Breeze.
match are starting to
He
dwindle.
wants Nash
This is
up.
not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away,
Oh,
he
it-
needs to get his partner in
rolling
there
over
and
into
take a
the
break.
That
half
single
crab.
leg Boston Crab.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. That is a
Save.
huge opportunity for Tyler Breeze.
Kevin Nash, but you gotta still wonder if that submission
Oh,
weakened
nasty
Nash's legs at
impact.
all.
Fandango
And
gets tagged in.
Fandango tagged back in. Like, got Nash on the ropes and kicks together into Nash. And Fandango with a Russian leg sweep. A little post. Pinning Nash.
And
Could
here's a
Breezango win the
He
tag team
stops the
titles?
count.
And Hall makes the save.
He's too quick for him there. The challenger in some big trouble
Neckbreaker.
here. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I think he's in shock
And
right now.
Fandango going
By the sound
up
of this
top.
crowd, I don't think he's the
Oh,
only
and
one
Hall
feeling that way.
pushes him off the quarter,
Oh, man!
saving the match for his partner, Kevin Nash.
Man, that
And
hurts.
Nash making the tag.
And
Well,
here's the
back
tag.
to Hall.
Scott Hall into the ring. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's fighting back here.
Hall going for the
Expected
choke
nothing
slam.
less. Cole.
He's
And
making a
it's
statement
countered
here with
into
this
the
attack.
flatliner by Fandango.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And the instinct from Fandango.
Fandango.
On display. Swinging reverse STO.
Hall is down.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Hooks the leg.
Could do it.
Referee scrambling.
1, 2,
And Hall
just
kicks
before
out.
3. That was real close.
Hall demonstrating the great technique that's made him a legend.
Irish whip. Lightning fast reflexes.
And Hall
This might be it.
brings Fandango back into the outsider's quarter.
Tyler Breeze gets tagged in.
Tagged in.
Oh, Tyler Breeze
Goes
may
for the
have it.
beauty shot and misses completely.
Oh, Scott Hall
And-
may have it.
Scott Hall hits him with a
Choke slam.
choke slam.
That should do it.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a
Elbow.
slam of that magnitude.
Otherwise, Hall's going for the pin. Stopping
Right
the
to
arm
the
of
arm.
Tyler
Never
Breeze.
extend your elbow. At the arm. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and Breeze is tripped onto the ropes.
And look at hung up on the
Knee
second
by
move.
Hall into the upper back.
Are we going to see the
Makes the tag to
makes the
Fandango.
tag.
That was a game changer right there.
Goes for a drop kick and is caught.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Oh, nasty
Back
impact.
break.
Oh man!
And Hall
Kevin Nash tagged in.
tags Nash.
And Kevin Nash is just toying with his opponent now.
Nash showing off, should be focused on his opponent, which he is not. Back body drop. Oh, forearm into the corner.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Fandango wants to take a chance.
Fandango up to the top. Far away from Scott Hall.
Is it
Scott
possible
Hall
for
can't push him up.
Fandango
Goes
to
for
be
the
any
last
more
hit.
dashing?
Nash gets
Now
up.
he's just measuring him in there.
And a
This
punch
is
from
what makes him
Fandango.
one of the
A
best
low
in the
drop
business.
kick. And now just yanking of the eyes of Fandango.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Fandango needs to tag, freeze him. He is in trouble. Hall punch to the face, and Fandango is now bleeding. And Nash just smashing the face of
Asking to
Fandango.
get disqualified.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh no. And Nash setting up for the jackknife.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, and Fandango
And
escapes
the
the
instinct
DDT.
from Fandango on display.
And there's Tyler Breeze.
And
off the
Breeze
tag.
comes in.
Tyler Breeze is measuring.
Breeze bracing for Nash to get up.
Breeze looking
And
to
he's looking
finish
to
this.
This would
steal
be
the
huge for Tyler
jackknife.
Breeze.
And Nash
Kevin
counters
Nash
into a
too
back
quick
body
that
drop.
time.
I think Kevin Nash is done playing.
And now Nash gonna show Breeze how it's done. Gonna hit one of his own.
Going for the big one.
Gonna hit a jackknife of his own. He hits it on Breeze.
This is
Going
his
for the
opportunity
pin.
to win this
Well,
thing.
He should go for the pin. Going for the pin to keep the titles. Here we
Here's
go.
the pin, title
Breeze is
on the
in.
line.
Hall is in.
Oh, and he
And
breaks up
Breeze
the
makes
pin.
not Breeze. Fandango makes a save. Refereeing his count disqualification. Champions will keep the titles. And now
You can see
Nash
the
and
wear and
Breeze
tear
both
that this
out
fight is taking
in
out
the
of these
ring.
men.
As Nash is crawling for, well, is he crawling for his corner or for Breeze? I don't know. Not Breeze. Crawling
There's
as
got to
well.
be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep.
And
There
Hall
it
is
the
tagged
tag has
in.
been made.
Oh, he needed that in the
But
worst
Breeze
way,
is
Michael. Harsh
already ready.
impact.
Nash is on the outside. There's no better time for the Fashion Police.
Scott
Take
Hall
advantage.
turns it around.
But Hall gets Breeze into the corner. Goes over the corner. It's
Beautiful technique.
And it's Hall showing some agility.
The big man's quick.
Hall
You
gets
gotta
Breeze
believe
back
this one's
into the
over.
outside of his corner. Kick and just
Beautiful
driving the
technique.
face of Breeze against the top rope.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
And it's Hall showing
Breeze once
some
again.
agility.
The big man's
Going
quick.
back to the corner. And an atomic drop by Scott Hall.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Not sure where he gets his energy,
Oh,
but
Breeze
it is a
tripping
sight to
Hall.
behold.
Fandango looks in no condition to be tagged in though.
Nailed it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what's this? A little bit dramatic.
Neck breaker.
A neck breaker by Breeze to Scott Hall. And
here's
Fandango
Fandango in off the tag.
tagged in. He hits that neck breaker move
Fandango is
to
just
win the
so going for
titles.
the cover.
Breeze is in. Hall is in. The Nash is in. And Breezango wins the SmackDown
What a
Tag
match.
Team titles.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Fandango in Tyler Breeze. Breezango.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
The crowd here tonight certainly
After
seemed to
weeks of
appreciate
going
the
at it,
efforts. What a
Dominated by
great
the
match.
outsiders. Tyler Breeze and Fandango finally win the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And up next, our final championship match of the night, as The Rock defends the Raw WWE Championship against Harper of the Bludgeon Brothers and Dash Wilder of the Revival, two tag team competitors vying for the Raw WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 223 pounds, Dash Wilder.
Not many tag teams have arrived on the scene like the Revival did when they beat the New Day the night after WrestleMania.
Oh, don't remind me. Tag team specialists in every sense of the word, but also accomplished singles competitors. Dash Wilder looking to get it done tonight.
Here comes Harper.
Erratic, strange, cold, calloused, and those are his good qualities.
And introducing the challenger, weighing in at 275 pounds, Harper.
And for both these men challenging, conspicuous by their absences are their partners, Scott Dawson and Eric Rowan.
He's powerful.
And Harper, no stranger to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, as he competed in the Money in the Bank ladder match last year in what one could only call a very strange ordeal. There was some weird possession thing, demonic possession going on to the point, so bad, to the point that the match had to be restarted.
That empty,
leading to
soulless
the
stare.
Current
Just the
NXT
prelude
champion
to the
Roman
impending
Reigns
destruction.
winning that Money in the Bank ladder match.
Corey, you've been in the ring with this man.
His cash-in was unsuccessful the following month at Battleground.
I've been trying to forget it.
But talking about one champion to another, here comes The Rock.
And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And as the most electrifying man in sports entertainment makes his way to the ring, the WWE Champion, let's talk about how we're here. The Rock at Elimination Chamber entered in number 1 and won the Elimination Chamber match, dethroning then-champion Brock Lesnar. He has since defended the championship one-on-one against Brock Lesnar, and then again against Noam Dar. And because of these defenses, The Rock is here as your WWE champion.
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
And I must explain, not only is this a triple threat match, and normally in that case the champion has a severe disadvantage, but this is not only a triple threat, it is an elimination triple threat. So in order for The Rock to lose his championship, he must be pinned or submitted. There are no disqualifications and no countouts in this match. Harper goes right for Dash.
He's got an incredible impact.
Sidewalk slam
What a
as The
stop.
Rock
Good
goes to kick Harper. As Dash back suplex to Harper. And The Rock neck breaker. And turning his attention to Harper. Rock gonna go after everybody. Goes for a big flying clothesline. Misses, and Harper goes after Dash still.
He's
a revival
here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're
Legend
about to
Brothers
give
have had
out
a
on
little
him.
bit of a rivalry going amongst themselves. So you gotta wonder if their rivalry will overshadow their desire to win the
The challenge is
championship
starting
here.
to slow down a bit here. But we all know that he isn't a
And
good
Rock
fight, which is
punches
what we're
Harper
seeing here.
so hard
The
that he
dangers of this triple threat
miraculously
match
falls
appear
through
to
the
have
ropes into
escalated
the ring.
quickly on him. And this has
Rock-
all the makings of getting out of hand.
Throwing Harper
fast.
out.
He better be careful.
This
Worrying
thing
about
appears
Dash.
to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys.
Backbreaker.
And you can bet he envisioned things going much
And
differently
Rock
for
can
him
show off a little
heading
bit.
into this match.
WWE Championship on the line as Harper once again showing off on the corner.
They get dangerous
Rock
out here,
gonna get him up,
especially when
and
there are no
Now
countouts.
Dash inverted atomic drop to the champion. And for Harper and
Set him up.
Dash, you've got to wonder why did the game pause?
This one's over.
The game keeps pausing on me
Because
because of
sweep.
Cortana.
Nicely done.
I know anything is possible, but I
I
just
didn't want to
can't
do any
envision a
speech.
new
They
champ being
asked me
crowned here
about it,
tonight.
and I don't.
The champ just comes into tonight
Anyways,
with too
back
much
to the
momentum.
action. Harper and Dash go at it. I think I was saying, you got to
What
wonder
a strike. The challenger's taking on some offense.
if
He can't
Dash
let
or
the
Harper
Flores here.
wins the
There are two
WWE
other guys
title
in there
tonight,
that
how will
want this
that
match
affect their
just as much as he
relationship
does.
with their tag
He's
team
got to be
partner?
careful here. While he hasn't
You know,
absorbed
we
too
saw
much
when
punishment
Scott
yet,
Hall won the
triple threat
WWE
matches
title
have a
while
way of
holding
getting
the
out of
tag
hand
titles from
very
SmackDown.
quickly.
Him and Nash started to have some
comes into tonight
disagreements,
with a
and
great
those
deal of
disagreements
momentum, but like you
continued.
said, anything can
Yeah,
happen.
they
We've
were
seen
doing
champs get
fine
upset in the
in their
past. Who's to
second
say it
reign,
can't
but
happen
they
again
just
here
lost the
tonight?
titles.
Agreed. I don't
You gotta
think
wonder-
anybody expected Eddie Guerrero
Scott
to
Hall's
defeat
mind
Brock
may have
Lesnar
still
for the
been on the
WWE
loss
Championship back
of
in
the WWE
2004,
title.
but hey,
Is Dash
it
gonna go
happened.
under the
And
ring
it's further proof that any
for
superstar
some
can beat any other
weaponry,
superstar
grabs a baseball
on
bat,
any
the
given
Rock's
night.
ready, takes it right from him, goes to hit it, Dash fights back, Harper just standing and observing as Rock clothesline.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
And Rock going for Harper, and
The Rock
Harper
may be in a
just taking
bad
him
way
down.
here. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm
And
not
Rock
sure that's the right approach.
Fighting out.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And Harper throwing the
On
Rock
a
into the
terrific
steps.
reversal by Dash Wilder. Dodges that
And
one.
Harper pushing Dash into the steps, it looks like. Remember, no countouts in this match.
Or
Just
pump
Harper
handle,
pump handle,
coming.
fall away
Boom.
slam
Incredible suplex.
by Harper to Dash Wilder as The Rock brings the table out.
He wants no part of the outside.
Dash is in the ring, table's in the ring. Looks like Rock isn't done though, as he gets a chair out from under the ring too. And a hit to the back of the head of,
And that poor chair.
or and a
It looks
Hurricane
like a
Rana
twisted heap.
by Luke Harper. With The Rock rolling out of the ring, and Harper going for the pin on Dash Wilder.
No early kick out. Too early in the match to end it.
Dash kicked out of that pin. Harper going for some cutter like
Oh, look at this.
floating over, neck breaker by Dash Wilder to Harper. Dash gonna go out of the ring.
He's looking
something
banged
else.
up here, guys. And it looks
Goes
like
grabs
things are
a
about to get
kendo
even.
stick,
There it is.
and The Rock
Did
takes
you
it from
hear
him
that?
and hits him with it.
Yeah,
Rock
he
hits
seems to
Dash
have an
again.
endless supply of energy.
Goes in for Harper, but Harper comes out. Harper goes back in. Rock
Incredible. There's a lot
hits
of
him with
force
a cane in
behind
the
that
head.
one.
Goes again and completely misses.
Incredible.
And Rock
There's
hits
a
it
lot
again.
of force
Thinking
behind that one.
he's gonna break that cane. Dash going back under the ring. Harper, DDT, and another kendo stick.
A lot of people are questioning how
By
this
Dash
superstar
Wilder.
got such a favorable spot in this
Now,
week's power rankings.
Brock
That, to
Harper
me,
on his leg.
seems perfectly logical.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Brock gonna take the
Incredible.
kendo
There was
stick
a lot
from
of
Dash
force behind
Wilder.
that one.
Goes for a hit. Dash
There it
dodges it,
is.
takes
Did
it,
you
hits
hear
the
that
Rock.
crack?
Rock rolling out of the way of that kendo stick hit.
What a strike.
Harper saving the day for the Rock
Thunderous
there.
slam.
No person could take much more of this, and Dash Wilder is not looking good.
Oh, Rock
There's a very
slamming
real chance
Harper.
he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Yeah,
Rock.
he's in bad shape right now.
Bottom
Can he finish the job?
to Harper. And the Rock hooking the far
Rock
leg.
going for the
Harper about to be
It's going to
eliminated
take
from
more
this
than
match,
that
and
to
he
keep
kicks
him
out.
down. You have to put in a little more work than that.
The Rock gonna put a table up in the corner. So he cannot be thrilled about Harper.
Yeah, an alarm went off in
escaping
his
that.
head, and he's tapped into something
Rock throwing.
special.
Harper bulldog by the Rock.
Driven with force.
Dash Wilder getting him up. And Dash
Fireman's
kicking
carry.
Harper up. Fired its carry into a backbreaker. And then he's going for the Rock. Why is he hitting Harper?
Man.
Make the match a little easier for himself. Clothesline by the Rock. Rock gonna see the opportunity at pin.
Can he score the pin? Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. He's still in this.
Goes for a
He is
rolling
rolling.
neck snap.
What an up.
Code breaker by Dash Wilder.
Rode him off for harsh impact. Wilder looking in control here.
Rock going for a body slam. Dash. Inverted DDT. Rock rolling out of the ring. And now Dash
He
going
can
for the
pin his
kill with
opponent
Harper.
right here. 2, 3.
And Harper is eliminated. And now is this Dash Wilder of the Revival in the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock. Dash gonna take the table out of the ring.
The
for whatever
WWE
reason.
Championship is on the line.
Remember, no disqualification, no countouts, but pinfall or submission must happen in the ring.
Man, Dash Wilder is
Very
talking up a
important thing
storm
to
right
know.
now.
As The Rock back into the ring clothesline.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock sees it. Boom!
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder. Things look dire for
Oh,
Dash
goes for a
Wilder.
closesline.
Not looking good, Byron.
Dodged
Rock,
by
ooh,
Dash.
what impact.
Another clothesline
Looks
by
like
The
the end
Rock.
of the line for Wilder.
Picks him up for Samoan drop position.
Wilder got out
And
of
he
there
is
just in
dropped
time,
by
barely.
Dash.
Wisely bringing the
Rock
action back
tosses
into the
Dash
ring.
back into the ring.
I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he
Deliver
should
up a
tone it
little
down.
bit. And unleash more stomps. I do that little fancy Rock stomp.
Elbow drop, big time.
Drop an elbow and Dash. Picking up the cane.
There it is.
And
Did you hear that crack?
hitting
Oh,
Dash
boy,
in
he
the
is
gut
rolling.
with it. Drop
Gets out
toe
of the way
hold
of
by
that
Dash Wilder.
He's cheating, Rip. He's
Oh, he's
cheating.
got his feet on the
Being
ropes.
Such a tattletale, Cole.
But The
and
Rock
the champ
escapes.
kicks out. Well, he wouldn't be a great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
Here we go. The Rock is in position.
Oh, The Rock wants Dash up. He wants him up.
He's great job
for
escaping,
the-
trying to turn this thing
Oh,
around.
DDT. It was onto the kendo stick by Dash Wilder. The Rock is in trouble here. His championship's in danger.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Dash not going to follow The Rock out.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Tough spot here for the champ. We could be looking at the end
Rock
of this
escaping.
championship run.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken
Throwing
by
Dash
the
into the
horn.
steel
Someone
chair.
will push you out the pasture.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for the cover.
Shoulders down. 2.
And he got a near fall
And
out
Dash
of it.
kicks
I
out.
am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Man, Wilder is
Rock
feeling
kicking
it
Dash
right
up.
here.
Spine buster.
Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Did you see the impact
Hooks the leg.
Champion into the cover. 2. This guy
And
just
Dash kicks out
refuses
of the
to
spine
quit.
buster.
Wow. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I thought he was
We
a
have it.
goner.
Nope. Dash. Battling out.
If Dash knows what's good for him, he'd cut that
Dash
stuff out pretty
showing
quick.
off.
Here he goes.
Oh, what's Dash doing here? Got Rock with the top rope. Dash climbing up to the top rope. And he superplexes the Rock all the way to the outside
Rock's not
onto
looking
the
so
table
great
that
here,
is
guys.
not set up, but what a landing.
He's looking at it.
Dash Wilder is fighting for his life here. He wants that WWE Championship.
Rock
Rock
just
with an
barely
elbow.
got out of the way.
So quick.
He wants no part of the outside.
Devastating elbow.
Elbow by the Rock to Dash. Rock thrown to the apron.
Back in from the apron.
And Dash brings it back in.
The shoulders are down.
And the champ
And the
kicks
Rock
out.
kicks out.
Too soon.
Oh, and what's this? Is it a powerbomb pile driver? Gory special.
This is a grueling
By Dash
championship match.
Wilder.
Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Tribute to Gory Guerrero.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Dug down
And
deep
the
and
Rock
gets
kicks
the
out at
shoulder
2.
out.
Wow.
Saving
That's
his
pure power,
championship
guys.
for the time being. The Rock rolling out. Desperate now. Under the ring. Grabs a sledgehammer. And he hits
That
Dash with it.
sledgehammer can cause some serious
In the leg
damage.
now.
Got it.
And in the
That
gut.
sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
The Rock showing off his muscles.
Wilder got out of there just in time. Barely.
The Rock
And
turns
the Rock
it around.
fighting back.
Slam down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a matchup these two are putting on.
Back now inside the
Harper,
ring.
yeah, eliminated from Triple Threat match kind of early.
He's playing with him now.
Now The Rock wants Dash up for
Yeah,
the
if he hits this,
spine.
the match is over.
Oh, and he's not able to get it.
No, another reversal.
And here we go. Spine buster by The Rock.
Will jar your spine.
But he's running on fumes here.
Rock is
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Looking
He's fighting back
exhausted.
here.
I
He said he's-
expected nothing
I thought
less.
he was going to go
Cole.
for people's
Yeah,
elbow,
the
but
alarm went off in his head and
apparently
he's tapped
not.
into something special.
goes for a big flying clothesline.
The champion into the cover. 2. No, a
Rock
kick
goes for a
out.
pin.
Too soon.
Dash kicks out.
Clothesline.
Another clothesline by The Rock.
What a stomp.
And the stomping. It just unleashing tons of stops with the Dash Wilder. Rock is not happy. He wants to put Dash away.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Another king shot. Goes for it again. Another clothesline.
Good grief.
Dash Wilder getting beaten down by The Rock. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And now The Rock picking Dash up. Dash kicking The Rock in the cap. Going for that chop block.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll
Now
tell
Dash
you, he can't
wants to
afford to
go
be
for the
horizontal
kill.
at this point in the match, Cole.
Counter here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Lightning fast
Clothesline by The Rock.
reflexes.
Get ready, Cole.
Here we go.
Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
Byron said it for me. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. People's elbow.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
The Rock's reign was not going to end here tonight.
Well, Rock's reign continues.
Well, guys, not sure what you
let's
think,
see
but that
some
was one of the
moves here.
most incredible triple threat
Byron's
matches I've ever
carry
had
to
the
a
pleasure of being a
backbreaker
part
to
of.
Harper. Code breaker to Harper.
I don't like
that
to throw
ended up being
around a
his
lot of
downfall.
praise, but my eyes tell me that
DDT
might
to
have
the
been
Rock.
one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
That throw into the corner chair by The Rock, that wasn't enough.
From the opening bell, this match was
Spinebuster
one for the
wasn't
ages.
enough.
I'm almost
People's
speechless.
elbow was.
Almost.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, The Rock.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
And The Rock remains your Raw WWE Champion. But the night is not yet over. We have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match coming up right now. And The Rock still showing off his win. Like I said, this isn't it yet. Rock is getting the celebration out of the way. As you can see, a star-studded Money in the Bank ladder match, Raw and SmackDown put together.
Look who's here, the Animal, Batista. Look who's here, the Animal, Batista.
Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
And there's Batista making his way over. He represents
I cannot
Raw.
believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy
Looking to
movie
make
star
his
schedule
way
to return
into
to
the
WWE,
championship picture
and
by
they've given
winning
him nothing
this
but
ladder
disrespect.
match.
You have to
Much like
respect
the men who
Animal.
preceded him, Roman Reigns winning last year's Money in the Bank ladder match. Roman Reigns was unsuccessful after inserting himself into what was already a triple threat match a month later. Roman's unsuccessful, but now Roman, holding the NXT Championship, has to look over his shoulder at the NXT Men's Money in the Bank winner, Shelton Benjamin. Batista looking to become the second Money in the Bank winner here on the main roster. And hopefully the first to successfully cash in. But to do that, Batista's got to climb and achieve that briefcase and outlast the other 7 men who will be making their entrances once Batista's off that corner. Or not. Okay.
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You see, Batista and Randy, they have quite a history. If my memory serves me correctly, which I believe it does,
by being known as
these
the
two had a
Legend Killer.
rivalry that
Randy
went
Orton
into
is now
Survivor Series. They
simply
faced each other
a legend.
one-on-one at Survivor Series. And now, Batista and Orton both representing Raw,
Randy
not only
Orton's
hoping to
career
bring themselves a briefcase, but
wasn't
bring
built
it
on
to their
alliances.
show.
The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice. Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Mojo Rawley.
There you see the Raw Tag Team Championship around Mojo's waist. You gotta
No more
wonder,
of that getting
when he
hyped
wins this
stuff.
briefcase,
Once upon a time,
how will that
Mojo
affect
enjoyed the
his
distinct
Tag Team
honor of being
Championship
my
reign
least
with
favorite
Zack
superstar
Ryder?
on the NXT
Mojo
roster.
has 5
My,
successful
how
Tag
times have
Championship
changed
defenses
with Mojo's
since
attitude.
him and Zack Ryder
Listen,
won the
honestly,
title
I missed the
back
guy
at
who
Clash
was
of
hyped, who had a good
Champions
time,
in
but
September.
you can't ignore the fact that
We
the
are here
more
in
aggressive
June.
Mojo
Long
has
reign,
had more
5
success.
defenses.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 250 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
So as we see our final Raw competitor in this match, all 4 Raw competitors came out first. Rick Rude, while you may think that he doesn't have a chance in this match,
Appearances can be deceiving,
Rude
but do not
was
be
among the
fooled.
final 4
Despite
in the Royal Rumble
ravishing
match
one's looks, this is
5
a
months
tough,
ago.
tough human being.
He was so close
I, for one,
to
am
having
just
a
excited that
guaranteed
Rude
championship
made it into
match.
the arena
Now he's
safely.
looking to have another
There was a
guaranteed
line of women
championship match
outside 4 blocks
by winning
long
this
waiting to
tonight.
get their
But
hands
for
on
that,
the
we have some
ravishing one.
words from
He
him.
wouldn't even give me an autograph when I asked.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
And Rick Rude not patronizing the fans at all.
Saxton, you better get in the
Give
gym.
the women a treat.
All right, I'll try.
He even eats carbs,
And so
Byron.
egotistical, he has his own
I wonder how many.
face on his tights.
And from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 322 pounds,
And Killian Dane, member of Sanity, looking to break out of that tag team stable
The bulldozer
shadow
from Belfast.
and
Killian
possibly
Dane.
sees an opportunity
The goal is to
to one day
destabilize
become
the system.
the
It helps to
SmackDown
have a wrecking ball on
WWE
your
champion.
side.
And should he win,
Yeah, the physically
currently the champion on
endangering
SmackDown is
enforcer
The
of sanity.
Undertaker. What a
Over
match that would
300
be.
pounds and moves like a man half the size.
I'll tell you what, guys, I do not enjoy the feeling I get when I see Killian Dane. This unnerving, frightening feel. You don't know what he's
And
capable
there's
of.
Killian Dane on
Absolutely
the apron.
intimidating, ominous
Not
presence that Dane
coming out with
possesses,
sanity.
and with
He is
good
by
reason.
himself here
The guy
tonight.
is capable of atrocities inside the ring.
And the worst thing about it is he has no remorse in the process. Could care less about what degree of destruction that he creates.
Methodical dismemberment. That's what Killian Dane enjoys.
No care or concern for rules or regulation.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
And Braun Strowman is no stranger to championship level matches. Braun Strowman ended the 6-month title
The
reign of Andre
earth
the
is
Giant,
trembling with
won
each
the
step.
WWE title on SmackDown from Andre, but surprisingly
I
his
would do
reign only
anything
lasted
not
2
to
weeks.
get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would
He
pay
took
all
a
of my
beating
bank
from
account
Scott
to
Hall.
watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want him to hear you.
Beating at No
Yeah, you start
Mercy.
to feel like there's nothing Braun
It took a
Strowman
lot.
can't do.
Braun was
There's
dethroned
one thing we
just
know
2
for a
weeks
fact
later
Braun
after
Strowman
being
can't
choked by
do,
Scott Hall,
and that is be
and has
stopped.
not stepped
The
into the
monster
championship
among
picture
men
since
is
then.
Unbelievable.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable, former Olympian, representing Minnesota, just like Ravishing Rick Rude is. And Chad Gable
Minnesota native is
looking
scratched
to
and
win the
clawed
biggest
for
match of
everything
his
he's earned
career
in his
tonight.
life. Representing
Have
the
Money in
United
the
States
bank.
in the Olympics, former tag champion on multiple occasions. Chad Gable is ready to do big.
The knockout artist. Cassius Ohno's here.
And their opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius Ohno never really had much of a chance to shine on SmackDown, but first pay-per-view match of Cassius Ohno's career, and he has a chance to become the first ever, well, second
Cassius
ever
Ohno, a true student of
roster
the
Money
game,
in the Bank
constantly improving,
match winner.
traveling the world to better his craft. Cassius is a dangerous man.
For Cassius Ohno and Chad Gable, I believe this is their first ever
And he's
pay-per-view
ready to go
appearance.
here tonight. Fired up.
Maybe excluding the Royal Rumble, I cannot recall if they were in it. Everyone else there used to Spotlight. Mojo's used to being regularly on pay-per-views. We are underway. I am
One of the most decorated
Playing as
champions in WWE history. Randy Orton looking to add
Yeah,
to his
playing
legendary
as
status
Rude
tonight.
goes after Orton.
Side slam. Nice.
None of these men have ever been in the Money in the Bank.
There he goes.
Just keep that in
crashing
mind.
to the floor.
Everyone in last year's match,
Elbow drop.
not in this one. In fact, some of them are spread up across
man.
different shows.
This might be it. Oh my.
Like I said, our previous winner, Roman Reigns, is the current two-time NXT champion.
Up against the barrier now.
And remember, you can see him at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia
And Mojo
1 week before SummerSlam.
Good here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
See him defend his title. That's
given how
we'll
much he
also see the
prefers
first
to be on the
ever
outside of the ring, he can
NXT
very well
Women's
change the
Money in
outlook
the
of the
Bank ladder
match
match.
with one shot.
Ooh, what impact.
Men's matches already happened at NXT TakeOver Gold Rush just 2 weeks ago.
Bam, what a slam.
The next time you could see the superstars of SmackDown
We might be in the beginning stages of an
will
assault.
be in just a few weeks. I
And the
believe 3
instinct from
weeks
Gable on
at
display.
Backlash.
So
It will be
quick.
SmackDown only.
Rough landing.
And I said that about a month after that will be TakeOver Philadelphia, and then you can see the superstars of
He's
Raw
been
and
gambling
the
quite a
superstars of
bit here
SmackDown
tonight.
come
There's
together
plenty of
at
reward that goes
SummerSlam.
along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of
We have Raw
potential risk.
superstars
This
not
match
going
is
to be
so
off pay-per-view
evenly
for
contested
quite a
right
while
now that it's
after this.
almost impossible to pick a winner.
About 2
I
months.
guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Buenas noches. What's he gonna do
As
now?
Ono,
Things just
he
went
is
from
climbing
bad
the
to
ladder.
worse for Chad
Braun
Gable.
Strowman and Cassius Ono
He's
gonna
heading for higher
climb the
ground.
ladder,
Get
but
away from
Orton
you.
gonna stop the
Now we
SmackDown
have-
superstar. But Mojo, Mojo and Cassius together got Orton off.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And Killian Dane pushes
Hanging
the
there
ladder
in the
off, but
center of the
Ono
ring.
hangs on, and
Going
Braun
all the
reaching
way
for it.
up.
Rude catches him.
You gotta
Rocks
believe this
it.
one's over.
Gable with a drop kicker sent on as the cheese dumps the ladder. Gonna beat down Rick Rude.
Harsh impact.
Crowd get behind Randy, who is getting to his feet.
Here we are, guys. More than
Braun
3
has
decades
Dane
after
up
the
on the top
WWE
rope. What's he going for? Is it a
pay-per-view
superplex?
television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then,
And
the best
Braun
way to
is
catch
big
a
superplex
WWE
to Killian
pay-per-view
Dane. Orton
is on the
gonna focus on
WWE
Ono.
Network.
Goes for a neck breaker, but Ono counters.
Oh man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
Not
Gut wrench
today.
suplex by Cassius
Cassius
Ono.
Ohno
Randy
is
Orton.
not gonna like this.
Never seen these two compete against each other. Not
I
only
have to agree with you,
because
Michael. The
Savage,
best place
but
to
they're
watch
on the
pay-per-views is on the WWE Network.
Oh, and
as you know,
suplex
also features
by
thousands
Cassius
of hours
Ohno.
of programming,
Dane,
including one of my personal favorites,
Chad
Legends
Gable, Orton
House.
throwing
Hey, you
Ono
know
into
what?
the
They
ring.
should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough,
Back
Saxton.
suplex to
There's not
Cassius
enough
Ohno.
money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Drop kick by
Hits
Orton.
the mark.
Gable.
Here's Chad Gable in position now.
Watching this match,
what
I
Gable's
can't help but
doing.
think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong.
Braun getting
Now,
the ladder.
they've really grown into
Orton
such a major
Going
spectacle.
for it.
Oh, guys, there's the
Orton
this
going
might
after
be it.
Strowman.
Oh, my.
Oh, a big chop to the
So quick
chest.
reversal there by Randy Orton.
Orton goes for the neck breaker onto Braun Strowman.
Situations like this usually don't end very
Goes for a neck breaker onto Cassius
Well, we were
Ohno.
saying before, Byron, was spot on.
Neck breakers for
WWE
everyone
pay-per-views
by
today
Randy
really
Orton.
take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during
Orton gonna
breakfast
throw
earlier
Ono
today. All of them were here in
into the
town
corner.
specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
And hits Ono.
Cassius Ohno
Goes for another
slipped
neck
out of
breaker.
harm's
Ono
way.
pushes his way out.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now
Oh,
to
a
remain
neck
a
breaker by
factor in this
Cassius
match?
Ohno.
He needs to find a way to get
And
on the
Orton rolling
offensive,
to the
guys.
outside as
You
Rick
can't
Rude
climb
does
a
push
ladder
up
if
on
you can
Braun
barely
Strowman.
stand. And this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which
Rick
doesn't
Rude
bode
just
well for him.
showing off.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view
And
of the
Batista
year.
on the belly to
You know
belly to
what?
Mojo.
I think I
Back
agree.
body drop by Braun to Rick Rude as Dane goes out after Chad Gable.
Got the reversal.
And Ono goes for the ladder once again.
Oh, that's really reversal by Mojo Joe Rawley. Oh, and the ladder finds the
Attacking
mark.
Braun instead.
Gonna
He
be
should
tough to
set
bounce
that
back
ladder
from
up.
that one.
And he should go for the
What a
briefcase,
strike.
which he is now
He's
deciding
looking
to
to
do.
get that ladder, guys.
A long way. He's going for it all. Now he
Getting in.
Suplex.
This is not
They
good.
push the ladder off.
Oh no.
Just dropped. And Rick Rude is really taking a pounding.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling
Orton
for
hitting
air
Braun
right
on the
now.
ladder.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the
Orton
ladder
is in
is
the
only
ring
half
by
the battle,
himself.
Michael. You know that.
Beautiful
Gable.
technique.
All right.
Climbing up and going after Orton.
No luck against Batista.
The ladder's pushed down. Orton hanging, Gable catches
Be
Orton.
right now.
Gotta
Electric
find a
chair
way to
drop.
get out of this, Michael.
Gotta make
Back
a
to
move
the outside.
here.
Now it's
The
Gable
longer
and
this
Braun.
goes on, the greater the chance of escape.
And Braun runs right into Gable.
And it's Rick Rude showing some agility.
He's making a
Is all
statement here with
supported
this
up there.
attack.
Because Gable has Braun on the apron, but showing off too much. Braun gets back in.
Back now inside the ring.
Batista throwing
Not sure
Mojo
he'll be
in,
able to
halfway
sustain this
across
for
the
long,
ring.
but he's in a groove right now.
And now the ring is filling up with men.
Rick Rude.
And they're leaving again. Mojo, a little pile driver by
Simply
Rick Rude
ravishing.
and Killian
Yeah,
Dane.
talk about a bumpy landing.
Batista showing the WWE Universe's rage and emotion.
Chad Gable gonna toss
Toss to the outside.
back to the apron
Oh boy, he is rolling.
and knock him off. And Batista takes care of Mojo, and Ono gets out of the ring. And it's just Batista
Between the
in
ropes.
the ring. Well, he's left by himself. Ono follows him in, but is taken
Jeez,
out
that's
of the
gotta
ladder.
hurt.
Oh,
And
he's
Orton
such a tough target.
Fights Gable, and Orton tries to run around Gable to get to the ring. Gable belly to belly. Batista going for the briefcase.
He wants no part of the outside.
And Gable and Braun, not Gable, Ono and Braun, toss the ladder down. Ono catches Batista.
He's too quick for him there.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Orton fighting out of Gable's clutches as Mojo just to go for them. But Orton putting Gable for the DDT. He hits it.
He can end it here.
And Mojo hits him in the face with the ladder.
Oh, and the ladder finds
And now he's hitting Orton with the ladder after the fact. It's up. Braun takes care of. Look at RKO to Braun Strowman.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Now Orton.
getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the
Orton
end.
gonna climb the ladder.
Catches the boot.
And it's Batista
might be it.
with a reversal. And it's Rick Rude showing some agility.
And Randy Orton has won Money in the Bank.
Taking another look
Here's a
here.
replay.
You can
Here's
see
a
how the
neck
ladder just
breaker by-
introduces a whole other
Wait,
element.
no, it was a forearm
I
back
can
of
watch
the head.
highlights of that one
Here's that pile
all
driver
night
by
long.
Rude
One of the
to
great
Killian Dane.
WWE matches
That
I've ever been
DDT
able
by
to watch.
Orton.
That was just one of those
RKO
matches that the
by
men
Orton.
involved should just be
And
proud
Orton
to be a
dominating the
part of.
highlights
A legendary
with his final
performance.
highlight. First DDT, then RKO, now his capture of the briefcase.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Little short celebration, but let me just tell you where you can catch everything next. In a few weeks, it will be SmackDown pay-per-view Backlash. A month after that, NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, where the first ever men's Money in the Bank for women's Money in the Bank match for NXT will take place. And then, a week from then, Philadelphia hosts SummerSlam, where Raw and SmackDown come together. What will happen now that Randy Orton and Alundra Blaze have briefcases? What will happen on NXT? Because Shelton Benjamin holds a briefcase for a shot at Roman Reigns' championship. I don't know. We will find out. This is Zachary signing off.
And that's the win.